This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Live from our Heart Studios, you know what it is. Big Facts Friday with DJ Scream, Big Bang Baby, Jade, Shot Jones, and Big Homie Kodak with the police glasses on.
Police glasses. Damn.
That's what we.
Detective Tackle Me.
No, y'all downplaying that man. That man look like a Marine.
No, seriously, SWAT.
Where that come from?
NCIC.
What inspired that? You left the gloves for the police glasses?
Nah, I still, I like to alternate things. I've had these in the car since last year, but I had the regular ones, but these is the alternates.
I think Kodak just slowly making his way to being a wrestler. He just ain't gonna stop till
I am crying.
Hey man, I'm gonna get my Paul Heyman on one day.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
Yeah, Paul Heyman the GOAT. He a talker. Yeah. He like Bobby the Brain Heenan. You remember him?
Hulk Hogan, bro.
Hulk Hogan?
And Ric Flair. That's as
That's
far as
it?
it go.
Woo!
That's all. And The Rock.
Yeah. Shout out to The Rock, too. He just came back.
Triple
for
H.
WrestleMania. Yeah.
I heard. What's up with everybody else? What we doing? How we feeling?
I'm
Shot
all right.
Jones with the big ass head wrap.
You feel me?
You
got a lot on your mind.
You got your Erykah Badu shit on today, huh?
Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
She was toxic, too.
Yeah.
So do you?
I'm not
You
toxic.
that nigga though, bro. You that nigga, bro. I can't.
I love you,
you,
baby.
that nigga. I love you
You
too.
light incense and smoke weed?
I don't smoke weed anymore.
Okay.
With
I
what,
don't.
today?
No, I just don't smoke weed anymore.
For how
I haven't
long?
smoked weed. Well, I hit a blunt a few times, but I haven't smoked
Yeah, the
consistently.
420 just passed.
I didn't smoke 420. I haven't smoked consistently since 2022. Was that November 2022?
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
No, she ain't no.
She did slow it down for sure.
She did.
No, I stopped smoking.
What made you stop?
Oddly, I just got tired of everything seeming blurry. I felt like I couldn't see, nothing was clear. When I
Yeah.
drive Chance to school, I didn't feel like the sky was clear.
Nah, I see what
That
you're saying.
sound like some high
You-
shit.
you have a-
but nothing was clear. I wanted to feel clear again.
I eat edibles.
Hold on.
Come on with
JoJo,
it.
come sit down,
Blue.
JoJo.
Come on,
Fuck
Blue.
that.
Come on, Blue.
JoJo, come sit down. Fuck that. Give JoJo a chair.
Blue.
Hey, can y'all make sure y'all put the camera on JoJo? You
Yeah.
got an honorary guest. You got another thing.
Can you bring JoJo? Can you bring a mic filter?
Yeah,
Can you
get
bring
your
a
mic filter. Get your
so you
mic
won't
filter.
pop?
We need
No, go back.
JoJo.
No,
You're not
go-
going home today.
go
You ain't
get
here
a
with us.
mic
Hold on, let me
filter.
get her camera right. Cause then
Mic.
we don't know.
Mic
Okay,
filter.
yeah, get the camera right.
We'll still keep going though. We'll still keep going. Scissor, aka Jade.
6:55.
To 6:55. Okay, we got us a good 6:55 out you.
What's up with Jade?
She booked.
Before we even get to the, we know that. Jade outside.
I mean, hey. No, I'm just playing. I'm chilling. We're just taking this shit one day at a time.
Facts.
Just getting a whole bunch of shit together that I needed to do. I'm sorry about the smacking, but this Milky Way is motherfucking delicious.
Is it smacking or the cursing? Which one?
Well, yeah, look, both of them. we definitely just talked about the
supposed to
cursing.
work.
Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
It's okay.
Keep pushing.
So yeah.
Okay.
Big homie JoJo in the building.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Oh my God, I ain't never sat in with y'all.
Nigga, you better come on in here.
She want to be her daughter so bad. Give her face back.
Yes. Oh my God.
So what?
You get the camera right?
The camera on point? We good?
Oh yeah.
We
The camera right.
We rolling.
Yeah.
We rolling.
Get it.
Good.
Nah, this
What
is
about
dope.
okay? Word. Time for the word. What's the word today of the day? Big Facts Friday. Scissor.
Woo! Okay, so the word of the day is sadistic. Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Dish
Okay.
stick. Dish stick.
Dick stick.
What's that mean?
This dick did.
There's no
This
hope,
dick
child.
did it.
This
no
dick
hope,
did
child.
it.
Nah, this
listen.
definitely-
No hope.
Dick did it.
There's no hope.
What's the word, Kate?
Sadistic.
This
Sadistic. That's
did it?
Sadistic.
Okay.
you said suck this dick.
See,
You know what?
I'm trying to straighten it up.
Dick is a cuss word.
Dick.
We're
Dick
I
never
just
gonna-
said sucking dick. I didn't
Dick is
say
not in the
nothing else
Bible.
in the middle.
We're never gonna stop cursing.
Anything you want a kid to say is a cuss word.
For a fact.
I don't let my daughter say period.
Why can't she say period?
I just think that she don't need to be saying that.
Because that's some shit a grown bitch would say.
Yeah, like period.
Like
Yeah.
it's disrespectful.
Yeah, like don't say. I don't like
you
her
don't let her say it to you, or you don't.
I don't
let
like her say it at all. She's like, they be cussing at school.
Yeah, because when I feel the same way. Because I look at it like when a little girl says period, that means like
You
bitch,
grown.
stop playing with me.
And
like that's what she's really trying to say in little kids terms,
she
not
putting
cussing
her foot
words.
down.
Like don't do that because I'll slap your ass.
Okay.
Isn't it
Like,
a girl
for
Fuck
saying,
you mean, period?
Oh, that's look at me. That's what Chance mean when she say that to me.
Yeah, like bitch, stop playing with me.
Basically.
Let's go, Kate. Let's go, Kate.
Okay, the spirit of David has spoken.
Oh no, the strength of David for sure. Long live Dante Dave.
Hell yeah, man. My boy Bank over there giving these hoes hope.
You got to.
Continuing the tradition. Okay, but anyway. Sadistic. Sadistic is the word.
SB, sorry, reckless. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I tried.
It's gonna be beep 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 beep.
So,
I can't wait till we graduate like JoJo and Big Homie, man.
Yes, man. Let's get him around of applause.
Them folks show is so
Yes.
family friendly. Then we come on here and do this shit we do.
Yeah.
Man,
They didn't got syndicated. On that.
That's what it feel like.
Yeah, real shit. Congratulations, y'all.
Big.
For
Thank
real.
you
For
so
sure.
much.
Big ups to them. Okay. So the word of the day is sadistic. The textbook definition is obtaining pleasure from hurting other people and making them suffer physically and mentally.
Damn.
The urban German definition is to derive pleasure or enjoyment from another's pain or extreme cruelty.
There's a lot of sadistic.
Basically a hater.
That's what I.
No,
I don't know. I got hater a little bit.
Fuck nigga.
sadistic
Yes.
is way deeper than like a
was gonna
hater.
say,
Sadistic
yeah.
is in that family with narcissistic. Like, it's
Well,
all
I
in the
feel
same
like
family.
haters will do something to you to make you hurt and then get.
Nah,
joy.
Nah,
sadistic
but
is like,
but a hater is just a hater. A hater ain't trying to put in the extra effort to make you suffer. Like a nigga that's trying to make you suffer is somebody.
that's beyond hate.
Yeah, that's way deeper.
I was
than
gonna
that
say you
shit.
can have a
My
hater
bad.
though. You can have a hater. He hating on what you got and he plotting on you and he waiting for you to leave work so he can pull up on you.
somebody that's sadistic don't hate you. He loathe you. He
Yeah,
despise you.
The sadistic is like a Judas.
So I don't even
a
want
Judas
you to,
type thing.
I don't even want you to be alive. Type
Okay.
shit.
Okay. But it could be a type of hater.
It definitely hates you.
Hater, but hater is like
Like
the
a
sadistic is
hater.
up here.
Let me. I got a perfect freaking example.
oh, don't stop cursing now.
Like a hater will shoot you, but a sadistic person will chop your body parts up, put them in a pot with bleach, cook them, eat them, and then spit them back
gosh.
out.
So no, basically what you saying is the nigga who killed Nipsey was sadistic. He kicked that boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yes.
You, that was more
Yeah,
than hate.
yeah,
yeah.
You just want to inflict pain. Fuck you, basically.
Yeah.
Damn, that's cold. What is it?
Sadistic.
Sadistic. Sadistic.
What?
Sucker.
I have a question. So the sadistic
Basically-
person, they're not the one that's inflicting the pain. They just catch joy off of it.
Nah, they inflicting the
both.
pain.
They
Yeah.
do both.
They do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Like
would prefer to
sadistic-
do it.
Sadistic, they say sadistic mentality, like so sadistic is a adjective, right? Or
A
is it-
sadistic person.
What you know about them Hematite stones, man?
Hey man, keep me calm. Keep me
What you know about them
balanced.
Hematite
keep
stones? Hey,
balanced. Yeah,
and
keep
we ain't
me
even
balanced.
talk about this. I see you. I see you.
Aw.
Yeah, I see you, Ski.
Oh, y'all got a little bromance
Twins.
going on.
Yeah,
Twins.
right.
That's my new wedding ring. My wife got these on too.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, that's dope.
That's all right.
super dope.
But yeah, like it's a. Come on, bro.
Hey, Bobby.
Go ahead, Jade.
Hello,
So
Miss Bobby. I'm
So,
filming.
it's
I'm filming.
the-
Hold on, Jay. I'm filming the podcast. Say hello to the podcast, Miss Bobby.
Hello, podcast. How are you?
Hello, Miss Bobby.
hey.
I'm gonna call you when I leave here, Bobby.
Okay, hon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, so like a sadistic, a hater is just like, just I don't like this nigga. But a sadistic person is like, I don't like this nigga. I hope his mother dies and he falls down and breaks his leg, and then they sit back and laugh at that kind of shit.
I feel like a sadistic person too is somebody who act on it. Like, I don't like this person, so I'm going to do this to this person or plant this seed for this person to be fucked up, right? But A hater could just hate from behind a screen or something like that and don't never do nothing about
A
it.
hater can be your
Y'all
friend.
ever seen that movie where the white lady was the babysitter to them people and the nigga from Ghostbusters was working in the house?
What?
The black nigga from Ghostbusters was working in the house.
Some Lifetime stuff?
No, it was a real movie. It was a white lady. She was her husband was a gynecologist.
We ain't seen it. Be real, we ain't seen it.
What happened in the movie, baby?
No.
It's just
You didn't give us a name
we
of
ain't
it. You
seen
didn't
it.
give us a name of it. We might not have seen it.
The Hannah Rocks the Cradle.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Seen it.
So exactly
So
what the fuck I
seen
was
it.
talking about.
Seen it.
Seen it, motherfucker.
We seen
I
it.
ain't seen that in so long though.
Well, I was gonna say
That
like,
was now she was sadistic.
yeah, she
She
was.
was sadistic, overly sadistic.
But I think everything that we've been talking about has been like physical. But I think sadistic is also like a mental thing too. Like you can abuse somebody verbally,
yeah.
and then you can get some type of thrill off of that too.
yeah.
And I think
agree.
that's sadistic, and people probably deal with that all the time.
Yeah, you know who I feel like has the most consistent sadistic relationship? Baby mamas and baby daddies.
For sure.
It depends.
I'm a baby mama.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying
go.
it depends on the type of baby mama, baby daddy it is. Because some of them just be a kuna matata.
Some of them do be a kuna matata.
She's saying that's the most. That's where we from. That's the most time you see
It
a
be
woman
like, I hate
a
you.
woman or a man trying to inflict
Pain.
emotional or physical pain,
Purposeful pain.
sucker shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just
on
have,
purpose. Yeah,
But
They
I
just
think,
have pure hate in their heart.
yeah. I mean, you could say
I don't
baby
think
mama,
it even
baby
be-
I
daddy.
don't, it ain't even hate. It's just
I want
it's
you to
just-
feel me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't even want to just say baby mama, baby daddy. I think any woman or man who broke up, like especially
Yeah.
these days, like they
Yeah.
can't wait to try to put something in your face. That's where like the cheat. That's why women cheat back all the time. That's why dudes be smashing they coworkers and stuff like that. So I think it's deeper than just baby mama, baby daddy. But I do know that there's a lot of toxic, sadistic, I guess, relationships with baby mama, baby daddies.
So
I
do
don't
you
got
think
energy.
that toxic and sadistic are parallel?
Yes.
Not necessarily.
They in the same. They in the same house. They're not in the same room.
Nah, because again, you could just be
You
toxic.
could just be toxic and
Toxic,
just.
yeah, you might not act on it. Sadistic is
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
you act on it.
That's why I
Yeah.
said they ain't in the same house. They're not in the same room. But you,
But do you think toxic
people that are sadistic are toxic.
Do you think that toxic people are sadistic and they just don't realize it?
Nah, because
No.
you can be toxic and not sadistic,
Yeah.
but you can't be
Yeah.
sadistic and not toxic.
And sadistic is a little more finite too. Like if you're sadistic, it's gonna take you a lot to get out of that. Like,
Yeah.
you could be toxic and not be toxic 6 months from now.
Yeah, because like if you toxic and say you trying to get your lick back and you get your lick back, you don't get joy out of making them hurt.
Because you
I
may
mean,
get your lick back and feel
joy,
bad.
but you don't get joy off of you don't get joy off of them feeling bad about it. You just want to prove a point like, yeah, nah, I could do it. I did.
But sadistic people are also trying to prove points too.
Are they?
But the
To who?
definition says that they get joy off of that person's pain.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that if a toxic person cheats back and has sex with somebody, they're not getting satisfaction out of their pain. They just
No, they're
proving
getting,
a point.
but they to
You
a certain
just a
extent
hoe.
they are because once
You just
they,
being a hoe.
that's just like
it.
that's just like if I'm fucking with a nigga or I used to fuck with a nigga and he cheated and I decided to cheat back and this nigga finds out or I make this nigga find out that I cheated back and he flips out because I know that like he still loves me or whatever and I'm giggling on the inside because I know I just had the power to hurt this nigga because he cared about me fucking back on him. That's not sadistic?
I think that is sadistic, but I don't think that happens all the time. I think that sometimes women do that to be like, yeah, nigga, I did that. Like, stop playing with me. To prove a
Yeah, but
point.
that's pleasure.
But
that's,
do y'all think?
or what do y'all think?
Do y'all think a man can make you cheat if you're not a cheater?
no.
When you say make you cheat, what you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you, like, at the end of the day,
You don't want to cheat back. Why would
I
you?
feel
even-
like a real woman to just leave you before she cheat back.
Facts.
Oh, yeah,
because
definitely.
Of her morals, like,
Yeah, I
bitch,
agree.
you been would do that.
Right.
Or you been wanting to.
Yeah,
been
you
wanting
you
to,
do
yeah.
that. That's just your character. You
But
can't-
then again, it goes back to like being a product of your environment. Because if that's all you've seen, like bitches getting they lick back like your mama, your grandma, your auntie, your sister, your cousin, everybody. That's how they handle the shit. Then you don't know no better. That's just like goes back to the discussion we always have about busting out windows and beating niggas up and doing all that. If that's all you've ever seen from every bitch in your family, that's all you're gonna know to do.
Well, I can say that I never seen that in my family, and I still did it. I did. Shit.
What you do,
Just crazy. It came out the womb crazy.
I was busted through windows. I was cheating back. What?
Did you see that in your environment?
No, I didn't. It just was in me.
Oh, it started with you.
It was just in me.
Yeah,
That's real shit.
It was.
It was just in you.
But go back to what you were saying. I also think that, like, even if it's not a product of your environment or you're a product of your environment, you have to grow as a woman. You know, yeah, you can have that mindset at that time, but if you in your 20s and you may still even be in your 30s and still going through that, but it takes everybody a different time frame to mature. So it's just when you get to that point to where you like, I'm not about to be cheating on you. Like, I ain't finna be doing all that. Like, I'm too old for that. I think when you get to that point, then yeah, but it take a lot.
So when you Google the most sadistic people in history, it get a little deeper. Like the most sadistic people in history.
Well, like Charles
Right.
Manson.
Hitler. Genghis Khan.
Trump.
They don't have Trump up there. Trump isn't up
They don't have Charles
They got the
Manson.
Kim Jong-un dude, though. They got him.
Trump
They
can't
got-
act on anything that would make him sadistic.
They got Dracula. They got Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, I knew that.
Osama
was
bin
on
Laden. So they got like dictators.
Yeah.
And serial killers and
Yeah.
stuff
Serial
like
killers and
that.
dictators.
Yeah, that
Or
makes
like John Wayne Gacy.
that
That's
makes-
why I say I
that
think
makes
some of the
sense.
shit y'all saying is like just toxic. It's toxic.
Yeah, toxic.
For sure.
Yeah.
But is it sadistic? Sadistic is like the people I feel like they wake up fucked up.
It's
Read,
like,
read the definition
The
again.
people who would prefer to cut you up instead of shooting you.
Yeah.
or the
definition
people that go and do like mass shootings.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's sadistic.
Mass
Especially
okay.
at schools.
Yeah, mass shootings.
The obituary. I mean, damn. The
Dictionary.
yes, the textbook definition of sadistic again is obtains pleasure from hurting other people and making them suffer physically and mentally. And the urban German definition is to derive pleasure or enjoyment from another's pain, aka extreme cruelty.
Yeah, that's like rapists and
Slave
shit.
Yeah,
owners.
right.
Slave
Yeah,
owners.
yeah,
Yeah,
Slave owners.
yeah. We talking about some other shit. We trying to make some regular niggas sadistic.
You right.
that-
Boy, they just toxic.
Yeah.
They just some toxic
Yeah, they
people.
just some bullshit.
We just in the names of
Them
the dog know.
motherfuckers there who what you talking about,
Are
them people got
crazy.
something else going on.
Yeah.
Screen. You mentioned earlier about like wrestling shit. It was a wrestler named New Jack. He's wrestling ECW. He was fucking sadistic. He used to do shit that would get niggas in jail.
That's fake though.
No.
What the hell you talking about, Cardi?
He really went to jail for this shit.
What he
wrestling.
do?
No, he used to like.
He was a wrestler,
Yes,
but he did stuff.
Yeah, he
do?
like he
What he did call that?
he would like stab niggas in the forehead with a fucking nail. Like real
In
shit.
real life?
Yes, his face is scarred. He died now, but his face was scarred up from doing that shit.
He's sadistic.
Wait, to
Yeah.
himself?
No, he would do it to other people, but yeah,
Sadistic.
sadistic as a motherfucker.
Weird.
I can see that.
It was some. It was
I feel
something.
like the whole.
It was something. It
I
was
don't think I know nobody statistic.
sadistic.
But I think that's a good thing because that means
Yeah.
you know
Your circle clean.
Your circle clean. Yeah. If you did, I'd have been like, you probably know.
Could you be friends with
probably could
somebody
call
that's
somebody-
sadistic?
You know somebody you could call.
They just want to inflict pain
That's
on
just
people.
gonna
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
gonna
I don't
inflict
know
and be
nobody
happy
like that.
about it.
It's that.
I've knew some
It-
people like that, but
Yeah,
I don't know
that's what I'm
nobody
saying.
Yeah,
You
your circle.
isn't that it, not to go back to the same shit? Isn't that Bishop and Juice?
I don't know.
Sadistic?
Bishop
No.
just Bishop. Them niggas
Bishop
playing with
still
Bishop.
was a bitch.
He
Man,
killed
them
his-
niggas playing
he
my
not trying
boy
to
Bishop.
know-
Bishop
He killed
still
his
was a
own
bitch.
partners now. That's
That's
sadistic.
not.
That's
No,
crazy.
it's not.
Them niggas went with the move, bro.
No, that's not.
Tony Montana,
He what?
sadistic.
No,
No.
no.
Tony Montana wasn't sadistic.
No,
No,
that nigga was
no.
a player.
Tony
Yeah,
was a
Tony
savage.
Tony's a G now.
He killed his friend
Tony
for
was
dating
a
his
gangster.
sister.
Bro, I told you don't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
You did the
He
wrong
went against
shit
the
and
code.
you had to die.
He went
He
against
did
the
say
code.
don't
That's
do
not
I mean, nigga,
sadistic.
and they were behind my back. You'd been like, bro,
He just was
all
throwing.
bullshit aside, I love your sister. I want to, bro. I need your blessing. I got
You
respect
betrayed
that.
me.
Bro, you don't marry my sister and fucking my sister and all this. I ain't tell you about. And
you know I slick like am in love with my sister too.
Right.
Like
heavy on that part. Don't forget to leave that part out.
Like you know my sister is really my bitch.
Hello.
No.
Like you're tripping.
No. I ain't gonna. Don't put that on that man.
That's what it looked like to me.
Come on,
No,
bro.
y'all tripping. I
He
feel
was
like,
infatuated.
no.
Is this big facts
He
or
felt
fucking no facts?
Listen.
Big fat.
With that man, he felt like his sister was the only thing in his life that was pure. So I'm in
Ah.
love with you. Nothing else. I don't feel
And
like
he knew his
seen her
he knew
like
his
that.
homeboy was some bullshit.
He just felt like you the
Come
only
on,
thing that's
bro.
closest to pure in my life.
No,
So I
that was
want you to- I
overly
want
the
to stay
case,
pure.
but he really if we just gonna
He just want her to
keep
stay
this shit
pure.
all the way
He
tall.
just want her to stay pure.
If we gonna keep this shit all the way
I watched that
tall,
shit too
Jay, I'm
many
with
times.
man, I done watched this shit 1,900,000.
No, he just want her to stay pure, bro. He just looked at her.
It's one of my favorite movies,
Listen,
bro.
He looked at her. He looked at her further than she saw herself, and that's how I do everybody in this room. Like I see you, Kodak, as something you'll never see yourself. I see Jay, something you'll never see. Scream, Shy, JoJo. I see y'all something y'all probably could never see y'all. I see the most for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he just wanted to thrive on that the way he loved.
I get
her.
that, but he was obsessed with her.
He
No,
was
he was
obsessed.
he was obsessed with her pureness.
No.
I don't think he wanted to fuck her. That's why she walked in there doing all that. She was like, "What?"
Yeah, because she was doing all that in front of other people.
No, she did that at the end when she started busting at him. He was like, "What? Hell nah, bitch, it ain't that."
No, no.
Okay.
I'm,
We gotta
Let's do
agree to
okay. We're
disagree
gonna do
on
a
that.
poll.
We're gonna have movie
We
night
gonna
and
do a
watch
poll.
We gotta
We got
agree to
movie night
disagree.
and
Big
watch
fast movie night.
Yeah, we gotta watch it.
Oh,
We
shut
gotta- we
up! Don't
definitely
say
gotta
that
watch
out
it.
loud
gotta
no
do it
more.
and watch it.
We gonna do that.
Yeah.
That's the shit I
I gotta
like to
get
do.
y'all
Who's
on
gonna
I'm
be
the
the first
oblivious
one?
to
I
what
gotta
you
get
guys
y'all
are
on the
talking
go.
about.
You never seen the movie?
I don't remember it.
Take your
You've never seen Scarface?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
watch
seen
that
it like
tonight.
one time.
That's like a requirement.
Man,
Have you
that
ever
shit
seen
is-
Have you ever seen The Godfather, New Jack City, Goodfellas, anything?
New Jack City, I know like the back of my head.
You could get by without New Jack City, but you got to see Godfather, Scarface. That's
Like
like
Godfather is the
you
most.
have to watch that.
I don't know if
Hold
I
on, you know who was sadistic?
What?
Ronnie from Players Club.
What?
Ronnie
For
from Players
sure.
Club.
For
Which
sure.
one is running?
The
The
one,
light skinned
With the
stripper.
gold-
yeah, the
Light
one that
skin
start that
stripper.
popped it all off.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Ronnie from
Because
Players
she
Club.
knew old girl was gonna get raped, and
That's
she was
sadistic.
with it. That was
Yeah.
All you
Yeah.
motherfuckers get down.
Hello.
Hello.
Ronnie was fucking sadistic.
yeah,
very much
that,
so.
That yeah, good one.
You got to use what you got to get what you want.
Nah, bro, for G shit. I feel like the nigga Scarface. That's why he pushed them people away, because the part that y'all missed in the movie was they showed his weakness. His mom and his sister was his weakness. Anything else, I'm hard. I don't care about it. But my mom and my sister, once I seen that, this is something that's pure that done came into my life. She got man, I know what kind of nigga you is. You the same kind of nigga me. You a killer. You this, you that.
Yeah.
Bro, leave my sister alone. Let her go date a corporate nigga. Because I see her as pure. I don't think the man want to fuck his sister.
So you
He
didn't think
did.
the relationship was weird?
Which
You didn't
one?
think like the way he
His
felt about her was
attachment?
weird? His attachment to her? You didn't think that was
No,
weird
I
at
feel
all?
the same way about my sister.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do, bro.
No, you do not.
I do. I feel
I'm
the same way.
telling you, bro.
Listen. Let me tell you something. I feel the same way about every woman in my life. That I feel like y'all could be. I love you as a husband, but you're my sister. You're not understanding what I'm saying. When you're a man's man, like you feel like you're a protector over
Yeah.
any
Right.
woman that's around you.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
So I see you as I want to love you the way I want to set the bar for love for you. The way I love you, Jay, you shouldn't go outside of that. You shouldn't date a man that don't love you the way I love you, and I'm just your brother.
Well,
Yeah, no.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I get what
Well,
you're
maybe we
saying.
should
No,
watch it
no,
again
like
and look at it like
that's the ultimate love right there, and that's how it's supposed to be.
And that's how he feel. The way I see you,
This
the man
nigga
that deal with
felt
you should
more than that, though. I'm telling
No.
you, bro.
I think it's just
What is it?
y'all
What part-
are
I'm
interpreting
trying to
it.
remember because it's a long ass movie and it's been a few years since I watched. But what part of it makes y'all feel like it was more
It's
than
been
that?
a
was
few-
always
She was
weird.
kind
It
of
was-
she was kind of
What
lusty
part?
at the end though.
What part?
It's
What
been
part?
a
It was
been a
just
few
too.
parts.
It was too. They was too close. And
No,
it
it's
was
been a
just
few
too-
parts. Like, okay, right before he went to the car dealership, like when he went to the house and he was taking his mama the money, and his mama didn't want the money, and then he gave her the money, and then they were talking and this and that. Like when he went by the house,
It's my baby sister.
No, listen.
Here, take this money. Make sure you buy her something. She tripping.
no, listen.
That's all he did.
No,
Go
no.
ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
I-
Go ahead.
No,
Kate.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
curious. No, I'm really
Defend the
curious.
weirdo. I can't help it. I can't.
No, I'm
I
saying,
can't
Go
what
ahead,
was
go
weird?
ahead, go ahead.
I want to know.
Like,
I
no,
wanna
it was
know.
just like all throughout the movie, it was just like his obsession with her was over the top.
It was.
Is it obsession or protection?
It was obsession. I know what protection is.
Hold on. Let me tell you something.
I know what protection is.
Let me say this. When you're protecting somebody from a world that they are green to, it's gonna look like obsession.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I overly get that.
That's fact.
I overly get that. But protection from a world that they're green to is different from.
Hold up.
obsession.
When I saw you in the house, I told you, hey, take this money, go have fun. I'm not telling you to come get in my mix.
No.
I'm in the streets where it's cutthroat at. This nigga you dancing with, these niggas finna get you on powder. These niggas finna have you fucked up. I'm telling you, go mingle with some ducks.
No, that's cool. But it was more to it than that. I'm telling you.
I felt like it was weird. I think we're gonna have to watch it over and then watch it in
and
your
then like
mindset
we're gonna have to pinpoint like, hey, freeze the movie. I'm gonna have to get my pointer.
You see that
and say
screen?
this is when the shit fucked up.
So I just
this is where it's weird at.
I just googled
This is
it.
where he did too much.
He shouldn't have done this.
And there was a line in the movie where she says, "You want to fuck me, Tony? Is that it?"
Oh.
And I don't remember that, but
She knew it. She knew it too.
No, but that nigga looking at it be like, what? Hell nah, bitch.
No, he was looking like that because that nigga was high out of his mind and his nose was about to fall off.
Oh my God. I'm about to go home and watch this.
You gotta
I'm going to be in the group chat.
No,
like,
classic.
okay.
No, it's classic.
Where it got to be
You can
streamed
watch
somewhere.
That's one of the movies you watch any day.
Okay, I'm going to go home
Any
and watch
day you
it
watch it.
because I need to
Janae,
see what y'all feeling.
open the door. My food is out there. But yeah, at the end of the day, what I'm seeing is that he just was overprotective of his sister.
It's on Hulu.
That was the only thing
It's on-
he had
okay, I
that
got
was
Hulu.
pure in his life. He said that, like, this is the only. He told his brother, no, bro. He told that nigga, what's his name, Manny? No, bro. This is the only thing that's left that's pure from me.
Yeah.
So I'm overprotective of this. So it may seem awkward and weird because, bro, all I seen was bullshit. But my mom and my sister is all I got left that make me feel like the world is.
Why you think she said that though? I'm scared. Now that I do remember that, why you think she said that?
Because she knew the same shit that we did.
No, she said no.
Because he was acting like it.
Because he was overprotective. She said that because when she was in the stall, snow powder with a nigga, he busted out, get y'all ass out of here.
Yeah.
Then he killed her husband, which was my friend, and I know ain't shit. He ain't got nothing but bitches.
Yeah.
So she like, damn, bro, is it that you want me?
And I can see why
She's
Scarface
ignorant,
would
just
feel
like
like that,
other
though.
women that's in the, no, not y'all. But, you know, she's...
Well, keep your hands to yourself. Don't spread them around like you pointing at us.
Both
you know,
of y'all strong.
most women feel as if though every man wants them because they protect them. Like shouts out to Courtney.
I disagree.
Hold on, let me say this. Shouts out to Courtney. Shouts out to my wife Shantae. They tell me straight up like, bro, you so nice that you'll make a woman think you want them because of how you treat women. Because I embrace women. Like when JoJo's walking in, JoJo, what you doing, baby? Ooh, hug. Sit down. Some women take that shit as if he ain't like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's just how I am with women.
Yeah.
But
I feel
those,
like women are precious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like all women
you
are
can't
precious.
be that nice to
loved.
everybody.
That's what I'm saying. They deserve to be loved. A woman, some women will take that as he like me, girl.
but I feel like,
Yeah,
I feel like,
that's true. That
and
is
I
true.
could be wrong, and I'm probably gonna get flack for this or whatever. But I feel like women that take those simple gestures as being more than what it is
They're not used to it.
are weak or
not
are
weak, not weak. You gotta
or
think.
are-
Hold on.
or-
Let me say this, Jay. I'm sorry.
Insecure?
No, it's not insecure. It's not weakness. Don't take that. It's just not normal. These niggas is bitches. They don't know how to treat women. So when you get a man that know how to treat a woman and be like, hey, y'all good, make sure you're protected. That shit draws, because that's what all women want. They want to be
That's what they
protected,
yearn for.
serve, everything. So when you do that as a friend, it can get misconstrued. Because
get
I don't get
confusing.
this.
He must like me then.
Yeah, I don't get this often.
Because you tie that,
average man
you
don't
tie
do
that
this.
action to an emotion. So if this nigga's being nice to you,
You tie that action to an emotion.
yeah,
No
if
fact.
this nigga's being nice to you, even if y'all just friends or y'all just it's nothing really.
So what kind of
attached
friends
to
and what
it.
kind of niggas y'all be around?
No, Jay, you think about it is, you damn near a nigga. I'm just being real. So you be around niggas and you receive love from niggas differently than other women do that don't be around niggas. So when they be around, they be around niggas that they dating only, and these niggas be bitches. So when they come around a man like, no, you good. What's happening? Woo, call you 5 times. What you doing? You made it home? Woo, woo. Some women take that different.
And I think the reverse
Yeah.
side of that is
That
like
is true.
if I'm kicking it with a chick and she's always
he
like
care
cooking,
about
she
me.
cooking and
I
cleaning
do,
every time
though.
she come over.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like she cooking and cleaning every time she come over. Like
This
damn,
is normal to you.
what you doing all this for? You like
Yeah.
me or some shit?
I'm hungry.
You gonna cook every time you go over a nigga
Where that
house?
food at?
If I could. I'm not cooking at no dude house though.
Yeah, I'm saying. Let's say you go over to the nigga house and you cook every time you go over there. He gonna start thinking, damn, this motherfucker like me.
He should.
He should.
Exactly, but what if you don't? What if you don't?
Right?
What if that?
Then I won't be.
There's no way that
then I won't be cooking.
Nurturing. No,
there's no way a girl's going to a man's house just to cook and
One
clean.
time when Jay get quiet, she kind of get it. Like, I get it. Listen, I know this nigga, bro. Listen, she just so used to all her partners because we don't look at Jade as a female, even though she get dick. She's a female. But we look at this our sister.
That's the homie.
You know what I'm saying? It's our homie, so we treat her as that. So it's
I guess because I'm used to just always being most of the time the only girl. So,
and you're protected, you're provided for. You're this, you're that, you're this and this. But a woman,
the norm for you.
A feminine woman that meets a man that they never get this type of shit, and they see like, hey, make sure walk Joan to her car. Make sure she good. Make sure she good. Make sure JoJo this. Hey, JoJo, you made it home. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
Women will take that shit in a different route instead of a man that's being a man. You've been in my presence. I got to make sure you're good. That's any real man.
yeah.
It's so many suckers out here to make these women feel like that's not the norm. So when I do it, it feel like Bank like me.
No, that is true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is he trying to, what is it? I'm confused. No, bitch, I'm just a man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
that is true.
I probably will fuck you, but I'm not.
I'm crying.
In the spirit of David.
In the spirit of David, I probably will. But nah, all bullshit aside, though. I just threw that in. All bullshit aside. It's you on my watch. That's how men look at real men look at it. At the end of the day, you on my watch. So I'm gonna see it all the way through. If you out with me, get home safe. Get back to your baby safe. Get back to Chan safe. Get back to little JoJo safe.
Yeah.
And then that's my mission ain't complete. And if you came out with me, my mission ain't complete till you get back home.
Facts.
Right.
Yeah.
Then we start another day tomorrow.
Yeah.
But women take that as he care about me, girl.
Why?
Because that's not common.
It's not the
That's
norm.
not common.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. It's not coming, but it's like to me.
Yeah.
I could be in the car with my wife on the way home, get my dick sucked by my wife or whatever. Nasty shit. We about to do some nasty. Let me call a check on JoJo, make sure she made it. Hey, you made it? Yeah. Okay, all right. Go ahead, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's just because at the end of the day, you was on my watch.
Right.
That makes sense, JoJo.
That make a lot of sense.
It's kind of like in the South, if I drop JoJo off, I'm gonna make sure she walk in the house before I drive off.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But in other spots, like in New York, that's not as common.
Man, nigga
You don't
pulling.
be doing that shit.
Nigga, I dropped you off one time, and what I did?
There's somebody right in there. You left her.
Who?
That girl.
I was already in here.
Kodak, see, we was just good. We was just good. Now don't get up here
I
and
had
start
said I had
lying
to tell
again.
you that. I said I had to tell you, talk to
When?
you about that. The intern we had at the show, she was leaving and you left her, and her Uber was out here and she was waiting for 20 minutes outside, waiting for her Uber.
I feel like men are supposed to protect women. That's just how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how these other niggas make these niggas.
Some of them don't even
most of these
open
niggas
doors.
want a pussy. They want a pussy too.
Not one of pussy.
Man.
No, real shit. They want to split. I got a dick. I don't want no split. You know what I'm saying? So a woman,
They want to suck a dick.
a woman. I want her to feel like a woman. I want her to feel as if though. So nigga, I'm really fucking the game up for these niggas. So when you be like, damn, if my friend can treat me this way, why my dude not?
Yeah.
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 To show you your worth. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a queen.
So do you think that that's ever gonna change, evolve? Like men will go back to being men?
Women got to demand more.
Like
No.
yeah, so that's what you think? You think?
I think
that's a good point, Kodak.
Yeah, and women
Yeah,
making
these
it
hoes
so
gotta
easy for
these
men
hoes gotta
nowadays.
stop laying up with these broke ass.
No, but you gotta
pussy-ass
let these
niggas,
niggas know
like,
what you used to.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Even if
Yeah.
you got it from a friend, you gotta let niggas know what you used to. Like, damn, bro, you ain't gonna open the door.
Yeah.
Like my friend opened the door for me. They ain't open the door for
and
me.
let 'em
You
open
sure?
the
Like,
No,
door.
you ain't even got to say it. Me, I just step back. Like
Okay.
if I'm walking
Let
with a
them-
man,
let
I
them open the
literally
door.
step back. Like I don't touch the door.
Nah, you got to start calling these niggas out. Like,
Man, I got pissed. How I get around? I don't know what to do, bro. I've been trying to hold this shit forever.
Janae, can you take him?
Just go, and we gonna start random thoughts
All right, so y'all gonna mute.
with JoJo. By the time you get back, it'll be your turn.
All right, there then.
Big Facts Friday.
I wanna eat these
So
one
so
got
so
no
break
taco.
down random thoughts for JoJo Shy.
All right, so random thoughts is when we go around and everybody just give a random thought.
Okay.
All right. So do you have a random thought in your head?
Give her an example, Shy.
I mean, a random thought, right?
Yeah, just
okay,
a random thought.
just
She already
give me
know,
some.
you know.
Yeah, okay. So give me some time to like think of a random thought.
All right, so I'll start. My random thought is: do pigs have orgasms?
they do.
Do pigs?
That's
the-
some
the
freaky
animal-
ass shit,
the
Shy.
animal-
Yeah. Do they
That's
have
what she said.
orgasms?
All
You ain't never
animals-
seen two pigs fuck?
No, ever, never.
No, I had
I've
never
seen a
seen
pig
them
cry.
have
You talking about you ain't never seen two pigs?
I've never seen two pigs have sex, but I would just wonder, like, do pigs and animals in general, like, do they have orgasms? Because I've watched.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
judge me.
You've never seen horses fuck?
That
I don't-
yeah.
I've seen that, but I'm talking about like the woman, like the not the woman, but like the female
So
animal.
it's gay horses?
No, the female animal. Do the female animal have orgasms? Of course, like the male is.
Shit, they got
Bussin'.
to.
Well, the
No?
bad thing about animals orgasms, like sometimes it ends in like the male dying, like in the animal kingdom. Like spiders kill the nigga like when they done. The praying mantises kill the nigga like when they done. So it
Oh
really-
yeah, some animals like when they have an orgasm, that's the end of their life.
yeah. It's some animals
It's
like
a spider. That's like what is it? The black widow, or they kill him or something.
yeah.
No, I thought the
After
thought
they
the
mate.
woman after she make her the woman spider. Not, why I keep saying woman? The female spider after
Shit, ain't
she
woman
have
and
the
female
kids.
the same thing?
Yeah, but a woman is
a
like
woman is a human.
But like after the female spider have kids, she will wrap herself up so the kids can like eat her.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay.
Oh yeah, male
So
bee.
Charlotte
it's
Charlotte
bees.
wrapped herself up?
She would.
Yeah, bees' testicles explode after they orgasm.
What?
But what about the women? I mean, what about the female?
What the
Well, in the
fuck?
animal kingdom, the human
Does the female animals have orgasms?
no
or do
because
just lay there?
they fuck for reproduction. They don't fuck for pleasure.
How you know? Are you an animal?
Yes, nigga, we all animals. We're just a species of animal that's called human.
Okay, so then we have orgasms.
But I said orgasms is different from what do you call it? I guess ejaculation and
Stuff.
coming and stuff. Like
But no,
I'm
it's
sure
the same as the female
How?
coming.
all the animals have to.
No,
like-
just the guy normally. Because if you watch animals have sex,
But that would mess
does
up
that?
the whole
There you go,
theory.
there you go,
of-
Shy. There you go.
That would mess up the whole theory of animals, and that's basically saying
Not really because in layman's terms, when you're having sex and you have an orgasm is a climax, and the end result of the climax is the release of the fluid.
you can nut
which
without having
is-
an orgasm. You can nut and not have an orgasm, male or female, correct?
It's called dry orgasm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know about
I don't
that.
think it happens like that for
Nah,
female.
I don't
Because
know
I've
about
never
that.
nutted and I had an orgasm. I would think that they play a part for the female. Maybe
Yeah,
for
I
me.
ain't,
No, but that's
never,
called-
I ain't never nutted and not like had an orgasm.
With
either.
men, that's what semen retention is. Like you can come and not like don't be no liquid.
That's
How?
That's an oxymoron, Kodak. Kodak.
You
No.
Semen retention means you hold the semen.
You hold it
You're
in.
not releasing it.
But you can have that orgasm. You can still but it's nothing there.
What?
I'm telling you, I'm saying not 100% of the time they don't have to be joined together. You can have an ejaculation without
What's
an
up, Crunch and
orgasm.
Munch? What you think?
What do you
You can
think?
have an ejaculation without an orgasm.
Do
That you can have you can nut without having an orgasm.
Yeah.
For sure.
Men can?
I think women can too.
I've never done that.
Wait,
It's,
what is
it?
it's not as satisfying.
Well,
I'm
hold
saying
on.
if a woman start getting real wet and creaming and doing all this crazy
That's
shit,
not-
and all
that's-
this
Oh,
other,
wait, hold on. Yeah, wait, because I
Is
feel like,
that-
I don't think I've had like an orgasm.
Your body has never
You've
like
never
heated
had an
up?
orgasm?
Your body has never
A lot
like
of women
heated
ain't.
Shout
though.
out to
A
your
lot of
baby
women ain't.
daddy.
Not from like
A lot of women done nutted, but they ain't had no orgasm.
That's
right.
what I'm trying to say.
Really?
Oh my God! Do you know what you're missing?
No, I don't.
Have you done it to yourself?
You've
You've never made yourself have an
Jojo.
orgasm?
I guess so. Yeah, like with a rose or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, but it's not from.
But
like
you've never
dick.
had like a dick orgasm?
Oh, I've never had that neither.
What?
Yeah, I've never had that either. I'm sorry.
Today here.
I've never.
You've never not one time?
I've never, ever, ever in life.
Good luck getting this
came off
monetized.
of like
Oh my God!
off of.
Neither one of you?
No,
Your knees list.
no.
Wow!
But my red, I've never.
Y'all
no.
just fucked me up with that one. Like I was not prepared. Like
I've
know
came
why,
off
though?
of like
Like, this
oral
shit is-
sex.
this shit is
there's
like-
a reason why, but I ain't.
this shit is equivalent to me learning like that fucking Santa Claus didn't exist. Like I'm blown
Not
away
to-
right now.
No,
Not
Yeah,
to get in y'all,
like,
not to
I've
get in y'all
never-
business, but
Only
there's a
big
reason
facts.
why. There's a reason why. That means y'all masturbate too much.
No, even
No.
before I
You done-
started
you done burnt
masturbating,
them-
I never
burnt them ends
No,
off.
that's not true.
I don't even do that.
I don't even
do that a lot.
masturbate that much.
Yeah, me either.
I don't masturbate at all.
I'm not saying you say you had orgasms, so
I just
it don't count.
I have
I don't know.
orgasms, but it's like off of oral sex. I've never had like
Oh, you a headhunter.
penetration.
I've had like life shattering orgasms from dick. Like,
Life-shattering.
That
That's
shit is
amazing.
like.
Shout out to
I'm
you.
serious.
I
Like,
wish.
That's why I'm like, I'm wishing I could like. It's some way that I could like transmute that to y'all because like I'm
how to
hurt.
transmute it?
Like,
Transmute it.
Yeah,
oh my
I've never
god!
done it.
Like
Cause I don't know.
Sorry.
I
No,
don't know what I'm
like-
missing. So it's not like I'm like,
Yeah, I've never-
I just wish. 'cause
Jojo, you
know what you're missing if you done had that roll.
Jojo, you wild enough. No, you don't need to be getting cradled over no nigga that gave you that orgasm. Nope.
No,
Don't
I've
do
never.
What's
You bust if you busting out windows now.
I say used to. I don't do that no more.
Yeah, you gonna relapse.
So you busted out a window from a nigga that never gave you an orgasm?
I
I
ain't
am
bust out no
crying.
window. I broke into his house
And with no orgasm?
with no orgasm.
Sadistic.
but it wasn't for because his dick was good. It was because he had me fucked up. Oh, I can cuss.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
because it's so time. Y'all because it's so time.
We talking about orgasms. You talking
Yeah.
about saying fuck?
But okay.
What's your
Sorry, Jay.
What's your
random thought?
What?
So my random thought was really just do pigs have orgasms and I guess
Do JoJo's
They can.
Right. My
Yeah.
random thought is how can you get a man to let you get an orgasm? That's not my random thought.
You gotta get a nigga that knows how to fuck. Like,
Oh my gosh.
I do, and
damn,
it'd
that's
be
crazy.
great.
yeah, but I've
it's
had great
just-
sex before. It just hasn't gotten to the point of like
Yeah. Right. To
don't
where
trust
like
him.
I'm gonna,
It's like the.
but like,
Kill
bro,
people.
like,
you gotta trust the person.
I mean, I guess I've had it to no,
my
no.
goodness.
because you didn't trust them.
man,
No,
y'all
it
finna make
wasn't
me
that.
cry in here, man. Like, I cannot believe this.
just send me the number.
Look at JoJo, just share him.
JoJo,
Send me the number.
you know what you need? You need to go to Tokyo Valentino.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Man, that's another artificial shit. She needs a real dick.
Oh, you talking about
I'm
downstairs?
talking about the club.
Oh yeah, I've been downstairs.
What? You freaky frog.
No, not I didn't do anything. I just watched people, and they have like the little room.
Girl, you ain't watching.
No, y'all know what we should
They
do.
have the little
we
rooms
should
where you
do
can
like
watch
we
movies.
should do a
We
big facts
shouldn't.
trip there
No, we shouldn't.
and fucking
Human
like
resources.
and fucking
Yeah.
and fucking what?
and I don't know like
Screen
what do they have
Where's-
down there like
what's the
glory
movie
holes
night?
or something?
Where's JoJo?
It's I heard it's like a brothel or something.
No, they have rooms down there where it's like you,
You
can
can
watch
watch people-
porn.
You can
no,
watch porn.
No, they have like little rooms, little cubicles. You can watch like porn in the little cubicles.
I thought you can have sex. there.
Naya,
What's the-
cover
Oh,
your-
I
cover
wasn't
your
there
ears,
for that
Naya.
part. I wasn't there for that part. I never seen people have sex down there.
No, I thought y'all talking about it's like you can go downstairs and watch actual live people fucking.
Oh, I
down
haven't
there.
seen that. I haven't seen that.
Yes, you can.
Ain't that
Allegedly.
Don't
That's
they
what I
got a
thought.
place? What's that place?
Tokyo
They got
Valentino.
one.
No, you
Oh,
talking
you talking
about
about trapeze.
trapeze.
On
Trapeze.
You talking about trapeze.
Yeah. That's the whorehouse.
They
Oh,
said
it
trapeze got some
Is
good
it?
breakfast too.
They got breakfast.
How you know?
Nah, that's what I heard.
Allegedly.
I know niggas that trap out. I mean, that do a lot of stuff over that way. Like they said, the food down there is like A1, almost like comparable to Cheetah
Well,
type shit.
I need to go.
The closest
Let's
I've
go.
been
Let's
to some
take a
shit
field
like
trip.
that.
To
was,
trapeze?
trapeze?
Yeah.
We gonna,
We too known to just
We
be
gon-
out there and trapeze like that.
you be
I
surprised
gotta-
who else is known in that motherfucker.
No, yeah, for real.
I think I'd be down to go. I think it'd be fun.
Freaky
I
frog.
think it
frog.
would be.
I
I
don't care.
want to go.
I think it'd be fun.
I think so.
Who
too.
up in here? What y'all got going on? Let me see.
Hey.
What y'all doing?
Okay.
From my understanding,
We
they have
gonna
the
lose
part
JoJo
where
in
you're
10
like
minutes.
clothed, and then once you go past the part, everyone is like nude.
Is that like Jeju?
So it's like naked.
Yeah,
Okay,
once you go past the part, Jeju is
you have
like
to
guys
go-
and girls side.
Yeah, you have to
What the
go
fuck is
in there
Jeju?
and you gotta.
It's
The
a
massage
24-hour
place.
spa. That's like
That's
spa.
this lit.
Jeju is the shit. They give you a body scrub. They do everything. Like that shit is the shit. Like,
Yeah.
So
real
allegedly,
real.
you go
Jeju?
in there,
Yeah.
get undressed, put a robe on, take
Allegedly.
a shower, put a robe. Allegedly, put a robe on. Wait, take a shower, put a robe on, go in there, and then it's like a full room of just people having sex.
JoJo
There's
got the Wi-Fi
rooms-
password to that
There's
motherfucker.
rooms with like with windows where you can watch people having sex, and then there's rooms with like big, huge beds and swings and stuff where a lot of
Really?
people can have sex.
They getting on them beds.
it sounds exotic.
yeah,
It sounds
they
like a
offer.
Yeah.
You know, they offer safe sex in every place allegedly.
That's
drinks.
here?
What, like condoms and shit?
Condoms.
How's that legal here?
It's a club and
Okay.
you have to have a membership. So actually, when you walk in, allegedly, it's a club.
You said allegedly.
I'm gonna keep saying allegedly
I bet.
because it's alleged.
Where is
you
it?
walk in?
Exactly.
I don't know. It's a club, and then you got to go through the room and then fill out paperwork and all that stuff. Allegedly.
If you talking about trapeze, it's on Fulton Industrial.
Oh, is that the old Dirty Rats?
No.
Right by.
Okay.
It's
right
down
by
the
it.
street. Yeah, it's down
That's
the
the
street.
that's what I'm
told
gonna say.
you
That's the
this
closest
is
I've
I'm
been
about
to
to
some
say,
shit
Scream,
like
let me
that.
find out
No,
you
I went
been
to
there.
I went to Dirty Rats thinking it was a strip club,
Told
and I'm
you.
like, no, this is a little
you.
more.
Shout out to Rat
Strip
Dre,
club.
everybody over that way.
You want to go do it?
Yeah,
we gonna talk offline. We
Yeah,
gonna plan
random
a field
thoughts took
trip.
a random
Yeah.
turn.
Random left turn.
I'm
Sorry.
That was my fault. I couldn't think of anything.
It's on Yike.
It's on me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Random thought.
Random thought.
Can I come back?
Damn. What do blind people see?
What do blind
Like-
people see?
Like what color?
It depends on when they went blind.
I agree with that.
Oh, I like
It
that.
depends
Yeah.
on when they went
Like if
blind.
they
Blind.
was like if they was born blind, what do they
Born
see?
blind.
If they were born blind,
Just black?
they don't see shit.
It's just, do they see like the color black?
Like what do they know what the color black is though?
Have we ever asked a blind person?
No.
Yeah, Stevie won on the phone.
No, that's a great.
That's
Nah,
a great
Stevie used to be able to see.
Oh damn.
Or was that Jamie Foxx? I mean,
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles. Yeah.
No, Ray
Yeah.
Charles, I think, was born blind.
Nah, he was a little boy and
in the
he went
movie he
blind.
can see.
He was a
in the
little boy and
beginning.
he
Oh
went
yeah,
blind.
he did. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Mama,
you're
I
right.
can't see.
And they put that stuff, that thick grease stuff that looked like Vaseline on his eyes.
for the movie. You act like I'm an expert on blind people. Shit, I don't know. I'm just learning.
Nah, for the movie.
The shades,
it was.
bro.
It's called salve. It's called
Salve.
salve. Yeah, they put it on his eyes.
All right, that was a good random thought. Go ahead.
Okay,
Jade.
so my random thought. So I want to think about my random thought. So Scream, you can go with yours, and then I'm gonna figure mine
I
out.
don't really be having good random thoughts. But we was talking about animals and shit that just randomly came across my head. Like you think like animals and all, you think they hate on each other?
For sure. I think they do. Yeah.
Hey,
That's good what they do though.
It's called crabs in the bucket.
Yeah, I think they hate on each
Yeah,
other. For sure.
nigga, get your ass
I
down
was saying
here.
you be seeing like the deer rolling in packs, and they be seeing like they be holding it.
They
be
be
the
with their
family.
mamas.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
be their
mama and
family.
the
Say they come
family.
across
I don't fuck with them other deer though.
Yeah.
the ops.
Just think about when you see dogs and they start barking at each other. Like,
Or birds.
Oh yeah, no, the
like,
dogs be
dog
having smoke
Yeah,
on
they
the
be
trail.
have- yeah.
You be on the trail and hiking and some shit. Them dogs be having major smoke.
Birds when there's not enough breadcrumbs. Hell yeah.
y'all ain't never seen that movie that just came out with the birds?
Bird box.
Nah,
That had nothing to do
it was a
with birds.
cartoon movie,
Oh no.
and they had to share
Oh.
a sandwich.
Oh yeah.
I took my godbabies to go see that. It was
I know what you're talking about. It was like a
seen
Pixar joint or something
Yes,
like that. Yeah.
haven't
yes,
seen it.
that shit was funny.
Because they was trying to get
They
they
do
was
hate on each
migrating.
other. Yes.
Yeah, they was migrating.
Migrate. I don't know if
Something
that
like
was
that,
the name,
yeah.
some shit like that. Yeah. So
Your turn.
You know what I mean?
Oh, is you going back?
no,
You
go
ready?
ahead on you. I'm gonna wait on you.
Go
Go ahead, mouthful.
Yeah, mine was,
Everybody. did.
do pigs have orgasms?
That's how we got the orgasm.
That's how we got to the sex talk.
Damn. Mine
I think pigs fuck with their tails though.
What is happening?
mine is in the afterlife. Can you fuck somebody that you left on Earth?
Yes, you can.
You get fucked by a ghost?
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all think that's what
It's called incubus and succubus and spirit wives, spirit husbands.
y'all think that's how you catch a
STD?
nah.
What?
A spiritually transmitted disease.
Transmitted disease.
That nigga been holding on to that for an hour.
But if you in heaven, I don't think you got no disease.
One for Yank.
But what I'm saying is, this ain't
Put that on the shirt.
if you pass, right? And it's a bitch you ain't get a chance to fuck while you were here, and you come to her in a dream and fuck her. Is that rape?
No, because 9 times out of 10, she going to be dreaming about it and doing it with you.
Okay.
Now, if you just hump her and she just in there sleeping, she don't know what's happening.
What about do women have wet dreams like calm in their dreams?
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
So if I came to you in your dream and I passed away and fucked you in your dream, I think that's legitimate, right?
Yeah.
So so niggas getting pussy now.
But
yes, they getting that pussy. I know Shawty getting some pussy. That's why I want to know. Make sure.
But see, he's a different type because usually those types of spirits are possessive and overprotective. Not even overprotective. Usually those types of spirits are, and you can read up on this. I'm not capping. They're possessive and they have the power to affect like a lot of things, like engaging with those types of spirits on a regular basis, depending upon like what the situation is. Like, just like I was just telling y'all earlier, like it's been people that have had like supernatural experiences, sexual experiences with spirits and shit, and then they fucked around and like with their husband or their real boyfriend or whatever got pregnant. And the spirit came and, you know, like fucked with their baby, like, and they like lost a kid and had a miscarriage, shit like that. Like, shit like that is nothing to play with. Like, and I know some people don't believe in that and they say, oh, that's bullshit, whatever. But that shit is not a game. That shit is not a game at all. At all. So I just had to say
But what
that.
I'm saying is, how the hell my random thought just take a turn with what Jay was just saying?
She was educating us on your random thought.
I ain't get that. What I'm asking is,
What's
It's
up,
duct
Gummy?
tape Dave getting vagina.
yeah,
In
my
heaven.
partner's still busting nuts.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know he is. Dave was too freaky.
And is his hoe still getting pleased?
I am crying.
You know they are. like, are these rhetorical questions?
Or do you got to fill in?
Oh, no, I can't. And them whole like pussy, they want to get Shantae song too. Other than that, I don't want 'em.
Yeah, we're not getting money.
Let me ask you something.
No, it's dead.
Yeah, damn amount of time. We doing this shit for the coach.
It's over.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead, bitch.
Do you think? Would you think it was weird if you had a wet dream like 2-3 times a week?
No.
I'm saying even though you got a dude now, like he fucking you, and then you got a wet dream. You dream about Dave and got you know what I'm saying, a wet dream.
Oh, Dave hit that shit too?
No, Dave never hit this.
No,
What
it
are
was
you
a
talking
joke.
about?
He would have.
No, but he didn't. I don't know.
Nah, I know Dave look just little sir. But what I'm saying is, whoever,
Dave would have plastered that shit.
Oh my God.
whoever, Joe, like the nigga. Let me ask you something.
What's up, Big Daddy?
Could you be with a woman, Kodak and Screen? Could you be with a woman
Could you be with a woman?
that was?
Let him get it out.
You a fucking nut, bro.
Could you be with a woman that was devastated by her ex or her baby daddy?
Ooh,
Could you?
shit.
What,
You
death?
said devastated?
Yeah.
Over their death?
Over their death or they were still
Just
alive?
period.
Oh, this nigga
Both.
still alive?
Both.
Oh, hell nah. No.
But devastated?
Nah, hell nah.
Like that,
Dyke.
it's no point of her even being in a relationship if
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
devastated.
Because our relationship hinges on this nigga not
Nah,
wanting me.
I disagree with that. I disagree with
It
that.
depends.
because-
Like if he passed away,
because-
yes. But like if it's like he's alive and she's
I
just
wouldn't give a damn
devastated.
what happened to
You
that
asking me, could I be Will Smith? Basically.
shit? Yeah.
No, I could not. No
if the
disrespect
nigga's
to
dead,
him.
that's a totally different ball game. I feel
That's
like
different.
I feel like if
she's saying Jada was devastated when Pop passed.
no, listen to what I'm
Devastated.
saying. But
No,
I
that's-
feel
I
like
think that's fair.
I feel like those women also deserve love. And if you fuck with
Ooh.
her, just listen.
Bitch, you might well dig in that grave up and get your ass in there too. Once that nigga gone, ho, that's gone.
No.
No,
Ain't no. How the fuck I'm gonna be in a relationship with a motherfucker that love another motherfucker more than me?
Yep.
That don't mean
no. But
that.
listen to what I'm saying. You
Hey,
That doesn't
so
mean
I'm
that.
just for the time being.
No,
I'm
that
tell you how
doesn't mean
men
that.
think.
how you
Y'all are
just
women.
for the
Y'all
time
are
being
women.
and a nigga's dead.
Ho. At the end of the day,
Ho.
bitch. Ho. Santa Claus. So you saying I'ma fuck you and you gonna go in the bathroom and cry about this nigga?
No, you just made
See,
that
that's
up.
extreme. That's extreme. I didn't say
That's
all
not
that.
extreme.
Listen, at the end of
not
the day,
extreme.
listen. May he rest in peace. But you mines now. Forget that. How you still hurt by something else outside of me? That mean I don't have the full you. The full you exempt that from your life.
That's not true.
No,
You can be sad. You can be sad about this shit.
When somebody is a major part of your life, you don't just forget like that.
I don't agree.
The thing about
you
me,
about to let
I
that
can't
shit
deal
ruin the
with a
rest of your
woman.
life.
I can't deal with a woman if I don't have all of that.
Y'all not.
I'm just being real.
Y'all not flipping it around that if y'all nigga was boo-hooing in the corner, falling out over another bitch, y'all wouldn't be feeling that.
He wouldn't be my nigga though.
Huh?
He wouldn't be my nigga.
That's what he's saying.
I'm saying if I'm with the guy, if I'm with a guy,
no, but listen. I feel like it's to a certain extent though, because if you've lost somebody that's been a major part of your life,
yes,
and you're grieving,
yes,
I can understand that. And if I love you like that, I'm here to help you try to get past that.
We're thinking particularly not just a dude, but if
You're
this was a dude that you was with and you fucked and all that type of shit. That's
you
what
didn't get over him. You crying like you ain't over him. You crying like you wish you were me instead of him. That type of shit, like.
huh?
Yeah.
How'd you get that out of that?
That's how
Did I meet you before or after he passed?
It don't matter.
Yes, it does.
It does matter.
It does matter.
So if you with your new guy right now, and then the ex of yours passed
if
away,
I met you before he passed,
No, if I'm your dude,
if we were together,
if I'm your dude and your baby daddy passed, and you disgruntled by him,
while y'all together,
baby daddy and exes are two different things.
Okay, your ex. We're gonna say ex.
Because a lot of that sadness from the baby daddy death is for the kids.
Okay, take baby daddy out. Your ex that you love, that your first love, but me and you we're married now, and you disgruntled about this nigga.
I mean, not disgruntled, distraught.
Whatever the fuck. And now I gotta deal with it. I gotta pet you up about another nigga.
Yeah, I see what he's saying, bro.
I mean,
because
I feel like you should have some level of compassion.
Bitch, go with it.
But no, and
because
I
we worried about our house.
Go with it.
We worried about our house.
No,
so the
I
time that you spending mourning this nigga is time that we could be spent in our house.
No, I believe that.
I feel like everybody should be given the proper amount of time and space to grieve, especially if it was somebody that
but how you grieving something that's not doesn't
have any bearing on our shit.
You just telling me before he passed, fuck that nigga, it's us. Now he passed away, you mad and sad.
That don't mean you don't want the nigga to die if it's fucky.
Hey man, but if it's fucky, it's fucky. If I say fuck this bitch, hey, she died. Hey man, God called that hoe home. Fuck her.
I'm crying.
Bitch, I'm not finna, I go cry in the car before I let my bitch see me cry.
That's what I was
gonna
say. I was gonna say that like the proper way to grieve, of course, the person would know that you're like sad or whatever the person, but I wouldn't be sitting here crying on my dude about another dude. I go to the car, I go to the homegirl and cry to her, but I'm not gonna let him know that I'm like.
But you still have to get that shit out because if not,
you should.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
But you ain't mine.
Okay, well that's
if you were mine, you ain't thinking about no another nigga, nothing that goes on with him. That's how I feel. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if something happened to any of my ex, I don't give a fuck because I'm with Shantae. I love her. Hey man, that is fucked up. We'll see some flowers. Let her initiate. Send some flowers to the family, man. Make sure they folk good or whatever. Let her initiate. Other than that, hey man, I don't know them folks. Cause I'm not finna put no strain on the living behind some dead shit.
No, I get what you're saying, and I totally understand
deep.
that.
It is
very deep.
I don't think it's
because
that
at the end of the day,
it's almost like
at the end of the day, it builds an insecurity in your man.
Really?
It's like, do you feel like that was your man?
See, look at
and I'm just a fill-in? That's how niggas look at it.
Look at it like this. Look at it like this. A similar situation is if you with somebody who got a long prison bed, maybe ain't supposed to come home. Now, what happens when this person that you love so much
Trump send him home, yeah.
What happens when they come home?
Oh.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
You gonna kick me? Oh, see, now you get it.
Wait. Hold on.
Basically what he's saying is, hold on. Basically what he's saying is,
say that again.
Okay, if I meet you, you got your nigga, he got a dub. The nigga you loved who got your heart. He
20,000?
20 years.
He got life.
He on his 7th year. I meet you, you been staying down, but now you trying to venture out. Now you with me. Now you telling me you love me, but then Trump sent him home because of COVID on his 9th year. Where did that leave me?
Who do you love?
Who do you love?
Yeah. Right.
That's the same thing. So a nigga looking at it as if your nigga passed and you this sad about him, if God gave you an ultimatum in your dream, hey, we could take this nigga and bring him back, what you choose? Nigga feel like she gonna choose this nigga.
Right.
She too sad about this nigga.
Right. Let the horns off. Drop the ball.
Oh damn.
Okay, let me ask you this
I
though.
didn't think of it like that.
With the 20-year shit, right? What was the understanding when I met you?
What you mean?
You already told him
We
you got the
moving
dude
on.
in 20 years.
Hold up. What was the understanding was, hey, I've been in a relationship. I've been trying to find myself since my dude been gone. I love him. Woo. But now you're saying you love me.
Right.
Oh my
I read
God.
it.
We've built a family. We built something. Now, buddy, on the way home, not no, I'm just fuck you till your boy get out, take care of him. No, I'm telling you, fuck that nigga, baby. It's us. Now, if I'm just fuck you, hey, baby, send it, I got 100 on. Send that nigga some money. That's different. Because I'm supporting what you got going. I'm saying we're starting a new us. Fuck him. What most women try to act like they're doing.
New house, all that.
But a player like me will be like, nah, hell nah, send it. Go see that. Take the man key to see him. Woo. I'm making sure I know I don't get in the realm of thinking that you're my bitch because this is your nigga.
Yeah.
But when you start saying like it's fuck all that or fuck that, it's us, and then he passed away, now you just so, bitch, you can't eat, you can't sleep. Hey man, bitch, you need to go on and die with him.
I'm weak.
I'm just being real.
Be reunited.
It's the truth.
I'm just being 100 because
You feel that way too, Screen?
Hell yeah, you acting like you want to be with him.
you want to go
There's
with
only
him.
one
You-
way to be with him.
Because I'm supposed to be your happiness. You're supposed to be fulfilled. Like, damn, that's fucked up. I hate that for the kid. Honey, let's go to the funeral and make sure his people is good. And then we're gonna do that with a good face. You're not distraught. This is not fucking with your life. This shit's fuck with your life. It's gonna fuck with our life because I'm a part of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I gotta console you about another nigga?
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I guess I see that point.
That's the only way, Jade. I'm sorry. Like,
No,
I understand what
listen.
y'all trying to say.
R.I.P.
Compassion,
though.
compassion is important. I get it. But
Not R.I.P. though.
We're on the same page with that. But what I'm saying is because I've seen this happen before. I've seen situations where the same shit took place, the same shit occurred, but the nigga and the bitch, I've seen niggas have bitches die and I've seen bitches have niggas die. And their other person, significant other person or whatever, made it uncomfortable for them to feel
Agreed.
like they could have any type of emotion about the shit.
Any-
and then that uncomfortability about having any type of emotion about the shit turned into resentment later on down the line with that person because they felt like, hey, if you love me, I should be able to come to you and discuss anything with you about how I'm feeling about any kind of situation.
I think it's any type of emotion versus consistent, overbearing.
Yeah, I'm not talking about
Yeah,
that. Though.
I'm just
not
speaking.
talking.
I'm
That's
just
not what I'm
saying.
talking
But at
about.
the end of the day, what I'm saying is it's a limit to that shit. Okay, I expect for you. You shared something with this person.
So they allowed to
You know what I'm
cry.
saying? Don't cry. Don't cry.
Bang, that's
No, but when I say back to it, you know,
They
Jada.
If a motherfucker
No,
can touch
Jada.
your emotion the way they can touch your emotion, that mean I ain't touching them the right way. That's how.
That's
I look
not
at
true.
it. That's how I look at it, though, Queen. At the end of the day, if I come into your life and we're in a relationship, like Shantae better not cry about nobody in life. No friends, no nothing, because I got
Said
you.
no friend. Nah, you can't.
That don't even make
Nah, you-
sense.
I know it don't, but I'm
That's some
retarded.
bullshit.
I'm just keeping it real.
I'm gonna tell you first. That is some bullshit, big.
Listen, y'all not understand.
We
Y'all
said
not
we
understand.
said that you better not cry over one of your exes when they die if you in a whole new relationship.
That's not fair.
And I just,
Yeah.
but this
Listen,
is
at the
my
end
thing.
of the day, but you been telling me fuck him when he was alive.
Not
You
like
gonna
fuck
always
him,
say,
I
you
want
gonna
him
always say
dead.
fucking nigga, but
What
at
they
the
been
end of the
saying,
day,
Bang?
when people die,
Bang.
that shit changes the whole ball game.
Bang, what they been saying?
Fuck him. It's us. You know what I'm saying? Then the nigga died, you crying, and you been, hey, so really it's fuck me.
No, that does not mean that.
Hey, this may sound ignorant in what I'm saying, but the thing about it is, like I just told y'all earlier in this conversation, when I'm around women, no matter what type of woman it is, it could be my mom, my sister, your sister, my friends, my family. I'm a protective of women, right? But when I claim you as my woman, like Shantae, you better not cry about no other nigga. You better not even be upset. You better be like, shit, that's life.
She
you
just
better
gotta
be-
cry somewhere else.
Bitch, you better be the strongest bitch in life when it come down to another nigga.
You mean another nigga that they
Dated.
I got you.
Well, you do know
No,
that.
like my wife was destroyed by Dave. Like,
Yeah,
that
my
shit
wife
fuck-
too.
She still
My wife
fucked
too.
up by
Right,
that.
right.
That's different.
You know, I was gonna
Right.
say
Yeah.
that's
our
different.
friend.
No, that's family.
I'm saying a nigga that you dealt with, bitch, you better find the strength.
Find the strength.
She better
with
cry in
that.
the
You
car.
better find the strength.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga is null and void.
So what? I'm just curious. This is some bullshit, but I gotta do it. The night that Pop passed and Jada was there with Will, how do y'all think that went?
She was crying. She was sad.
What did Will do? I just want to understand it.
The
What
Will-
did Will do?
He consoled her.
No, Exactly. Will did everything that he
Will
been
a
doing.
bitch,
Yeah, Will
No,
ain't
he's
did
not.
nothing.
I'm sorry about your loss, the nigga that your love of your. I'm sorry about the love of your life. You're holding this person and crying on your shoulder. I am sorry about the love of your life.
Okay,
But
so
the thing about it though, he always felt kind of
Secondary.
slightly secondary.
Man, the
insecure
thing about the shit
that.
is that Will knew what he signed up for before he
I go for
signed
that.
up.
Thank you.
yeah,
That
and
makes
then
sense.
I
Thank
also
you.
want to say like
So when that day came, he already knew, let me get out of the way.
This bitch.
I personally think that if a man does that and takes it upon himself to console his girl that's crying over another man, then that is a very good man, a powerful man.
No,
because
listen,
it take a
that's
lot.
a good man in the moment. Then
I'm saying,
after
okay,
that, hold
why-
on. After that, you gonna think about it. Let me tell you about
Why
women.
she can't? Why
Let me
she
tell you
can't
something
cry?
about women.
That's
Let me
the
tell you-
question.
let me
Tell
you
us
something.
about us,
Let me tell you
girl.
something about women, girl, buddy, big homie.
That's me.
Let me tell you something about women. What they do is the things they want in the moment. Then afterwards, after they see you actually do it, they hold you against it. Hold that against you.
Look at this soft ass nigga.
Let me thank you, bro. Like, okay, the bitch would be like, I can't believe this nigga was petting me up about another nigga. You a duck. That's how women do. They want you to do it, but when you do it, they see it for what it is after they healed. Like, I can't believe this nigga really was crying with me about this nigga.
I don't expect a nigga to cry.
See me, hold up. See me,
The face
hold
is tell it all.
hold up. See me, bitch gonna respect it in the long run. Like, boy, this nigga really care because this nigga was mad at me about a dead nigga. This nigga love me. He crazy. But a nigga that fold for what?
Where you so burnt out, bro.
Bro, is this shit making sense though?
It makes sense.
I'm just being
It
real.
makes
Hold.
Okay, 'cause I'm-
Hold. Let me say something. If I was trying to be an understand, like say, Vince, if you had two kids by two different men, right? And but me and you together on our second kid, and you got another baby that, and I let you go in the room and argue with another nigga. Like,
Oh, nah.
Hold. Let me finish this. I let you go in the room and argue with another nigga. Like, cause I'm understanding that's your baby daddy. That's what most women want. Like, this is my baby daddy. We're co-parenting. So a nigga be like, all right, I'm staying out of that. You look at him as a hoe. Instead of, hey, tell that fuck nigga call me about this baby.
Cause the baby's in my household now.
This
Yeah.
our baby now.
Yeah.
Nigga, you don't talk to my bitch about it. Now you don't I cannot let you get in your feelings and put my bitch in her feelings, and I gotta go through that.
And
Yeah.
deal with it.
I gotta go through what you don't
When
put my
she
bitch
gets
in
on
her
the phone
feelings.
what
with
it
him,
is.
she's gonna
This-
have an attitude with you.
This nigga is affecting our household.
Thank you,
Don't
bro.
no nigga need to affect what's
Yeah.
going on
Cause
in
at the
our
end of the
house.
day, you care.
Cause
What-
this my house.
If this nigga can
Bottom
affect,
line.
if this nigga can affect your feelings, then you care about him.
Yeah, exactly.
No nigga want to feel like his bitch care about another nigga.
Bottom line.
I wouldn't give
Okay.
a fuck who you're not. No man.
That's like a woman making your nigga sad as hell. This woman hurt his fucking feelings, and he come home sad as a bitch. Why you crying? Oh
Hold
goddamn
up,
Shirley.
hold up. What's your name right there? Put the mic on because she looking. She want to say something. She want to say something.
Is that Naya?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
Lord.
you think, Naya?
Oh Lord. She a city girl,
She
please.
looking like, huh?
What you think?
You on? Come
No,
on,
we hear you. We hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Okay. I personally have multiple men, and
Oh,
some
shit.
of them know about each other.
Oh shit.
So I don't think it's a problem if he wants to console me. if
Oh,
I'm
shit.
Naya,
That's different. That's
Naya,
different.
how old are you?
I'm 28.
That's different,
Oh,
Naya.
shit.
Shouts out to Naya. That's different. But
Well,
what I'm saying if you're in a committed relationship with someone
Oh, shit.
who has an ex,
Turn Naya mic off, goddamn.
Prepare for that one.
I got something to say.
go ahead.
Go ahead, Jojo.
Okay, because if this man is consoling his girl for crying over another man, why would you automatically assume that he's a bitch? Number one.
You wouldn't assume it in the moment because in the moment that's what you want to be consoled. But when you look down the line, like, damn, this nigga a bitch.
Okay.
That's just how women are.
Okay, boom. That's number one. Number two is what is the reason why the man can't console his girl?
Because
Why?
Hold on, I gotta set boundaries. Like y'all, that's a word they say in therapy, boundaries. I gotta set boundaries. At the end of the day, if I'm your man, there's only one man. There's only one queen on the board. One king on the board of chess. So at the end of the day, hey, I got to look at the effect he could have had on your life if he was still living. Niggas don't think on one track how women do. Men think all around the board. So what was going on while you crying?
Oh, you think bitches don't think like that?
They do, but I'm saying, why are you crying?
Okay, so if
my bitch, if a bitch, an ex bitch that I dealt with die, Shantae gonna want me to be the man of steel. She gonna want me to be the man of steel. She don't pay for no net. Right. Baby, I know you sad you can cry. Man, I ain't studying that bitch. That's shit. That's life. Nigga better be hard.
Okay, so what if it wasn't a dude? What if it wasn't a dude that she had a relationship with?
That's different. I just explained it. That's different. That's your friends are friends.
Okay, but an ex can be a friend.
No.
So when you're an ex, right?
I don't agree
sometimes
with
you
that.
agree.
Fucking changes the whole dynamic.
Okay, but
Go
hear
ahead,
me out.
JoJo.
Hear
Go
me
ahead.
out.
Go ahead, JoJo.
When people break up, all the time they do not break up because the relationship was bad. Sometimes they just be like, this didn't work. It's better off if we just remain friends.
Yeah,
friends, like
I
this
agree.
ain't it. Like, and then they keep in touch with each other. And it's nothing else. There's no, I wish we could be together again. Let's have sex or nothing like that.
Let's bring some closure to this by asking this, right? So to the women here
he go.
Y'all are comfortable or y'all can accept being number 2.
What is that? No,
This is all a number 2 conversation. This
No,
feels
it's
like
not.
number 2.
No, it's
No,
not.
shit.
The hell?
Yeah, number 2.
That does not make sense.
But women do though.
That's true.
Women do don't mind being number 2. You know how many women like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't give up.
It
billion.
depends.
A billion
It
of them.
depends.
I got you on that.
Yeah.
Let me say this, man.
Say that.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. But if you got a nigga that console you behind any nigga downfall, he can be in jail. He could be now. If I just met you and you got a dude that's locked up, hey, I'm gonna encourage you to keep him because I'm a nigga like that. Keep him up. You know what I'm saying? If I meet you and your dude locked up and I'm start fucking you, hell yeah, make sure that nigga good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get in the way of that. That turn into some sucker shit.
You might be all that nigga got.
That turned into some sucker shit.
Yeah.
But if I'm in a relationship with you and your ex go to jail, bitch, you better not see him shit. Because we already in a relationship.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? But if I meet you grieving, you're a grieving widow. I kind of gotta console you. I'm saying if I'm already in a relationship, we already built in a relationship 10, 20 years, 5 years, whatever, and a nigga die and you crying, you finna get beat up.
See, that's different.
I'm crying.
That's different.
I think that ladies, just go to your friends. Just go cry to your friends.
Okay,
don't cry to your man.
Let me ask this then. Okay, so you brought up the baby daddy and y'all getting into it. Nah, this mine, whatever. Okay, now you want the woman, your girl, to hold you down when you going through crazy ass shit with your baby mama, because there's a whole bunch of crazy ass baby mamas.
I don't got no baby mama.
I'm saying like men in general with baby mamas, they have crazy ass baby mamas who be yelling, screaming, and stressing men out.
But most of the time when niggas go through shit with their baby mama, them niggas be like, man, that be crazy. But they don't make it go against their relationship.
Okay, but men argue, women cry. Men get mad, men yell. They, oh man, fuck that, I'm upset. And we will yell and scream or cry. So you gotta compare that. So we'll cry.
Women cry when they give a fuck though. I know a bunch of women don't never cry like, fuck him.
Yeah, I don't be crying.
Fuck this bitch ass nigga, man.
Yeah, I'll cry.
Most women be like, fuck that bitch ass nigga. I ain't never crying. Women who crying, they either want to be with that nigga, they hate that it didn't work out. They this, I love him. I want him.
Well, we talking about
them the ones
emotions.
who crying.
Yeah.
We talking about emotions.
Emotions
in general.
only come when you care.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you get mad, it's because you care.
No, if you get mad enough to cry, you care about that person. I done seen women get mad enough. I'm mad. All right, I'm finna act out anger. I'm gonna bust your one to fuck you, shoot at you, whatever. That don't mean I care. Women that crying and getting their emotions and their feminine energy is because she care about that person and she hate that it went the way it went to me.
So what does a man have to do to show that he care?
What you mean?
Like if a woman cries, you say a woman cries, that means she cares.
Entertain. If
And
a
so what
nigga
does it
entertaining, he care.
Agreed.
If a nigga entertain in any type of way, he care.
I agree.
If I had a baby mama, she called me about anything, hey man, Shantae gonna figure that out. Don't call me about that. I'm not entertaining it. I'm not even talking to you about nothing that got nothing to do with me and you. Hey man, I'm letting you know that's a real nigga. Like, hey, when I start interacting with you one-on-one, I care.
Yeah, I agree.
That makes sense.
I just think that that's real tough, though. Well, I think it's easy on your side because you have a wife. But what about people who aren't married? Boyfriend and girlfriend, baby mama.
Boyfriend and girlfriend still, hey, I'm going to draw the line in the sand. Hey, man, you don't need to talk. Whatever it is that need to be done, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be a father, whatever I need to do. But
call her.
Call Shy. Call Jay. Jay gonna make sure my kid good. Bitch, me and you don't have to have conversation.
That ain't happening. That ain't happening.
To a bitch that want you.
Nah,
a bitch who in the ho. I'm glad you said that. A bitch who want something best for the child. It don't matter how it get done. Bitch, you want me. You want to hear my voice.
Yeah.
You want to hear my voice. That's what you want to talk to me.
Yes. Yeah.
You obsessed with me, ho.
Yes.
No.
Ain't no. If it's for the child, it don't matter who talking.
No, I'm gonna say this. I'm agreeing with you at a certain point because I know. Okay, I only could go off of what I've experienced. I know if my daughter dad start dating somebody and he like go talk to her or whatever, you know what I'm saying, because we've been beefing. I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna look at her like she my sister wife anyway, so I'm not gonna care who I have to talk to. But I'm just speaking for the average girl. Like she gonna look at it like, I didn't talk to my child's father. I don't need to talk to the other person.
Because I
just had a conversation with my homegirl. Her daughter is 13 years old, have a full relationship with her dad. Why the fuck you need to talk to this man?
No, you really don't.
You want to talk to this man because you like him.
At 13,
at the end of the day, there's nothing for me and you to talk about.
Okay, so I would say age. Okay, so we're getting to an age thing because now 13, when you're able to talk and have a phone and do all that on your own, then yes. But for toddlers and
I know. Nah, I can't even say that because I know. Like, okay,
depends.
I got friends and I got niggas that have kids that are fucking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, but they have phones. So I'm like the middle person to their situation because, like, I gotta agree with what Black
wobble
is saying because at the end of the day, like, if y'all aren't together, if y'all don't have no dealings, if y'all quote unquote can't stand each other or whatever, then what is there to talk about?
Less contact, less conflict.
Less contact, less conflict. But it's unrealistic.
If you need me,
that's not unrealistic. It's unrealistic on your part because you want to still run my life because you got a baby by me. You want to be in my life because you got a baby by me.
Right.
Why?
I'm saying I don't know why, but that happened. So it's like that's never gonna happen.
Because at the end of the day, how you gonna be my bitch feeling like? Listen, a nigga that's in a relationship with you seeing that type of energy that you feel like, bitch, you just want to talk to this nigga. Right. That's how a nigga gonna feel like, bitch, you just want to talk to this nigga. Because at the end of the day, all you gotta do is call him. Call Jade. If it's for the baby, bitch, we can figure out how to make sure this baby okay.
No,
if you want to talk to me, ho, you want to disagree because I don't like you for one.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
That's like the baby daddies that want to do all the extra shit when they ain't been fucking with this kid the whole time, but they want to see the baby mama. Oh, I want to see my son. You want to see her, nigga? Say that. You don't give a fuck about that kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it all depends. I think it depends on the age of the child because Chance 7. So a lot of stuff that if I tell her call her daddy and they had that conversation. You get what I'm saying? So we don't really have to have that much conversation. I think that if the dad is one of those people that's just dating different women like all the time and every other week it's a different girl, it's like, why do I have to talk to this one girl all the time?
Yeah.
These different bitches. But if it's in the long-term relationship.
Erase the girls out. Erase the girls out. What if he say, hey, Shy, me and you, hey, what we had. I don't want to talk to you about shit, bitch. I really don't like you.
I really hate your guts. Like,
talk to my mama about my baby. Most women feel like, nigga, we laid down and had this baby.
I mean, at that point,
that's how most women feel.
That's true. Most women
feel like we had this baby. So, bitch, you really want to ruin what's the name of the word of the day?
Sadistic.
You really want to be sadistic. You want to cause me pain. Bitch, you want to cause me pain. You want to talk to me and you know I don't like you.
Yeah, no, I think that it's just a compromise. Like talking to the mom, there's nothing wrong with talking to the mom because it's just, don't nobody want to have
whoever talk to my brother. Hey,
yeah, no,
me and you don't need to talk. We just need a middleman.
I'm agreeing with that.
Y'all need to let Espy talk.
Oh, shit.
Oil spill, Al 13.
What? That's that damn.
That's them gummies.
Gonna put us out of there, bro. What this is?
Same revolt.
Let me get some paper towels.
Please bring them up.
I think that what you're saying, I agree. I wish that my man could be like, oh, talk to my girl, to the baby mama. What I'm saying is I just really think that this is that's like unrealistic because
It's not.
women
It's not
do,
unrealistic.
No,
Not with grown
I'm
people
saying
out of
that.
their feelings. It's not.
No,
it's
but
unrealistic with people in their feelings.
But women be in their feelings. Like
No, I
women
agree.
be
Thank
in
you.
their feelings. So,
Thank you.
And
We saying
then
the same
on top
thing.
of that, you thinking like, why the fuck I'm finna talk to this bitch? That bitch, I don't know that bitch. Fuck
Okay,
that
but
bitch.
if you-
And I don't want her around my kids. So
Okay,
now you're not
okay,
finna go see my son,
Okay.
my
Okay.
daughter.
But let's flip that. But you my bitch saying this. How I supposed to feel?
And
I'm
then
your
you got
bitch saying
You my bitch saying that you don't want to talk to his baby mama, his wife about your child. How I supposed to feel? Bitch,
And-
you want this nigga gone.
and you
I
got
get what you're
the
saying.
baby
Thank
at
you.
the house
you
with
you
your
don't
dude.
understand what you doing. What
Come
you
on.
doing is you putting a strain on your relationship because how you feel about this nigga.
is it about the nigga?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
it about
it's
then?
overly about
Yeah,
the nigga.
at
If
that
If
that,
it's about the baby, you gonna compromise.
yeah.
If it's about the baby, you gonna make sure that
I think that it's a pride thing sometimes.
I agree.
Hold up,
In
but
women.
pride come from you caring about that nigga.
Nah,
Definitely come from Karen.
nah.
Facts.
it-
All right.
I don't think
Pride
so.
is aligned with Karen. You
yeah.
All
can't
right,
have pride
all
about
right.
something you
I
don't care
think-
about.
Hold up, this therapy right here, JoJo.
I think that it's just about becoming an adult and then meeting the other person, like meeting the woman. Like if you meet the girl and y'all talking, y'all have this relationship, you really don't need the nigga at that point. You could just have the relationship with her.
Yeah,
But if you don't meet, no real mom is gonna want somebody that they ain't never met around their child.
facts.
But the thing about it is, but if a nigga, you feel like your judge of character is so good, if you meet a nigga and you feel like this is a nigga, you don't give a fuck how he feel about the nigga you bring around your child.
Oh shit!
Right.
I'm just being 100,
No,
bro.
that
I'm just being 100. Like, let's
It's
be
a-
real
it's
about
a-
this
it's
shit.
a-
No,
It's an
I'm agreeing
evil
with you.
double
'cause
standard, like-
that is because I mean
It's an evil double standard. Like,
Damn.
for
But
real.
I do,
like, that
I
shit
do
crazy.
agree though. I
Yeah,
do
you
agree.
right. You right.
Yeah.
Because it's like if I meet somebody and I say they could be around Chance, it's cool. I'm not calling Chance dad to be like, is it cool if Chance meets so and so? But if he have her around somebody,
You gonna flip the fuck out.
I'm not gonna flip. I'm a
Most hoes
You
will.
gonna vet this bitch.
Yeah, I want to.
Who is she? Where's she from? Where did she go to school at?
I'm a
What's her
flip.
phone
This
number?
nigga
Let me
you
get her
guys never
number.
went to school.
I'm a flip.
What's her blood type?
I'm a flip. I'm a flip.
I'm not gonna flip, but I
I'm a
am going
flip.
with the questions though.
It just depends. Like
damn, that's good.
if
I
it's
didn't
a
think about it
random
like that.
female around my kids, then yes, I am a flip. Because
But what's random though? Cause these
Like,
niggas
why
is-
don't we trust the father's judgment on who should be around
Because
the
to
child?
some like
Well,
real
Thank
shit,
you.
real
Because-
shit
I'm
to
just saying,
some
like, why
like to
don't we?
some females, a random bitch is any bitch that
That's
any
not
bitch,
us.
Yep.
any bitch.
So I
a
would
random
say
bitch.
like somebody. I would
That's
say
not
like,
y'all,
I would
exactly.
say like
Yeah.
someone that you like fucking on, and y'all don't have nothing going on. Like you you bring a bitch around that you fucking.
Well, I
But-
say don't bring a different
I don't know, I don't-
girl around my child every time you
That's
see
what
my
I'm saying. I
child.
don't
Like I
know
think that's
how-
weird. But if it's somebody that you're in a
Anybody doing that is
relationship,
a sucker, though. Ain't
yeah, if
it?
you're in a
I would have to-
relationship, that's different.
I would have to
Now, it's
mature a little bit
different
more
if you got
for
little
that.
boys. Now you got little boy, you showing your dad.
Yeah,
a
I don't
player.
care. Yeah, that's
dad a
different.
player.
But a little girl,
Your
like
dad a player.
Your dad a player.
I think that when it comes to girls, just if it's a girl that you like for real serious with, and this is your girlfriend, then
But I think
Okay,
if
it's
a
cool.
nigga tell you, hey,
I think so,
hey,
too.
hey,
Yeah.
Shy, I want you to talk to my girl. He gonna already know this is girl. He
Right,
ain't finna
right.
tell you no random bitch.
Right.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, most
Yeah.
women still feel as if though they want to be sadistic about the situation, inflict pain on you because I want to be a pest in your life.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you're not knowing what you're doing. You think you're being a pest in this nigga life.
being
You're
a
really
pest,
making
yeah.
your dude
You
look
really
at you
pushing
like,
your nigga away.
thank you.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's a big fact.
I mean, I would
didn't
love
think of
for
it
it to
like
be
that.
that way. I would love for it to be that way. I don't want my man talking to no female anyway. Oh,
And the
you
thing
talk
about,
to me.
And the thing about it is, what you're not understanding is, every nigga can eventually be in the position that your baby dad is in. So if I'm in a relationship with you, right, I can be an ex too in my mind. So when you show me how you handle this nigga, hey, that's how you handle
how
the
you
ex.
gonna handle? Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's a
saying? So
fact.
what you're doing is you still on trial.
Yeah.
You still showing me your characteristic of your traits.
Yeah.
So really, this hoe ain't shit. Cause just because I love you, I'm a console you, but I still can disagree with you and love you at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, really, that's wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That man ain't did nothing. That man trying to take care of his kid, and you making it hard for this nigga. Cause you in love with this nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want them.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Damn.
That sucks.
So bitches is sadistic.
When it come down
Better
to a
baby
nigga
mamas.
they still want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you keep being sadistic, you're gonna end up a statistic.
Okay.
Okay, Jay.
You know, real shit. You better get right before you go. before we go left. Nah, all bullshit aside. I only got all the answers, like Sway. I don't got all the answers, but I do got this answer. I know how I feel. If I was in a relationship with you, in love with you, Jones, I love this bitch, man. It's my bitch. I'm gonna make sure her kid good, whatever. She know I got her. And then you get mad 1 month because this nigga didn't send this little $220 he's supposed to send every month.
I'm crying.
Wait, hold on. You speaking to me right now because that shit pisses me off.
Okay, but it's pissing you off. But the baby, but the thing about it is the baby is taken care of. Bitch, you just want a conversation with this nigga.
Yeah, you.
We don't even need the $220. We can get it whenever. You know what I'm saying? All right, this shit is on record. We gonna get the money, but bitch, you want to be on this nigga line.
Well, how about this? What about this?
In my mind.
Okay, well, how about this? What if say she don't need the money, right? But it's the simple fact that, like, because sometimes I get pissed off when I think about, like, a nigga not taking care of his kids or taking care of his responsibilities. So sometimes if I'm, like, going off, it's because I'm just frustrated with you. Like, nigga, goddamn,
but you
take
looking
care
over
of your
the blessing?
kid.
You looking over your blessing? God done put another nigga in that space. Fuck him.
Right.
You gonna look over, now you gonna make me feel away?
Or make me
Bitch,
feel,
God sent me. And you're not acknowledging your blessing.
Yeah.
Who knew,
So now it's gonna be fuck
Yeah.
you and the baby and him, and y'all deal with that. Now it's like me and the nigga wrong. But bitch, I was trying to stand in position, but you want something from this nigga that I'm bringing.
That he's not gonna give.
I think I messed up a relationship like that before.
A lot of
Thank you,
women
Joe.
do
You
because y'all think the grass is greener. Y'all be thinking the grass greener.
Hold on. Let's go, JoJo. Let's go, baby.
You know, I got some more. So, what if like?
Well, what if?
No, for real, because say she don't need it, she got a man that's doing all of that, right? But it's not his child, so she feels kind of like. She doesn't want him to feel. Yeah, so it's like it ain't even. I appreciate you for doing that, but
you shouldn't have.
You shouldn't have
but
to do that.
I understand it. But at the end of the
So it
day,
makes
y'all
her
don't know where y'all
frustrated.
power
Right.
lies at.
So that's where the frustration.
Y'all don't know where
Yeah.
y'all powers lies at. At the end of the day, the only reason why you're frustrated is because it's something you want. You want to be thought of this man. At the end of the day, hold. Let me finish, please. End of the day, the thing is you want the best for your child, right?
Yeah.
If your child is getting the best, just because she's not getting it from him, you want to be thought of by this man. You trying to push him to be a father that he's not. He's a bitch. Fuck him. I want the best for my child. That's what I pray for. That's what she's getting. So why the fuck am I mad at a pussy?
I think
Because I like him a little bit more.
No, I think
Ain't no other way.
No,
I want to run his life.
Way. It is another way.
What is it?
I'm
What
telling
is
you
it?
the other way.
What
The
is
other
it?
way is because I'm in a situation like that, and I don't want my fucking baby daddy, but I get angry when he's supposed to do something and he don't do it, and I know that I'm raising a kid by myself, and it's like, we had this baby. Send the motherfucking funds, nigga.
Hold up, but you don't know. But at the end of the day, if we look at life like it is, everybody is life, and life is lifing on everybody. We don't know. This man ain't finna tell you shit fucked up this month. We don't know. At the end of the day, you know how much power it is in understanding. You be like, hey, I know shit been rough out here. Just send it when you can. A person that's not in their feelings are gonna be more understanding. A person that's in their feelings don't have no understanding.
Okay, now
A person
now
that's
that
in
I
their
agree.
feeling don't have no understanding. That's why they're upset.
Now that
A person
I
that's
agree,
in
now.
their feelings like, hey, I know this nigga love his daughter. At the end of the day, it's something has to be different in his life this month that he ain't sending the money.
I just think it's communication. Too.
I was gonna say that you gotta have
A
to
lot of
communicate.
niggas
That
don't
you're
I
gonna have
ain't
to
gotta
say that.
communicate with a bitch I don't like.
So who you gonna talk to?
But how
That's why
is
we
she
need to put
supposed to have?
Mondoose in the middle. Somebody need to be in the middle. Jade, Mondoose, Bank. Somebody need to.
My situation
But I'm saying,
is
like,
a little
how
bit-
would
my
she have?
situation is
How
totally
would she
different.
have? What did you say? Understanding if there's no communication.
The understanding is he's never been late. He's always did. That's the
No,
understanding.
what if he always
Hold,
late?
hold, hold,
He
hold.
just didn't do.
Hold it. The understanding is the type of nigga he is.
Yeah, but if he's always been late, then you shouldn't have been mad from the beginning because
Right.
you know
Late.
that this nigga ain't never.
The understanding is what
done
type of
nothing.
nigga you got. One thing about it, everybody showed you who they are indirectly or directly, no matter what. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're
Yeah.
right.
Everyone. So if you judge a person off of their perspective and their character, how you mad? I know what you're capable of.
I think it's about being frustrated.
I know what you're capable
Yeah.
If I know you love your daughter, why am I frustrated? Because I know you must ain't got it. He love his daughter.
Let me lay it out. Let me lay it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Let me lay it out.
JoJo.
Go ahead, big homie.
So this is a lot, but I have my daughter is a secret. She's a secret baby. Okay, So that side, the only communication that's going on is with me and him, because them the only people who know what's going on.
But I'm glad you said that, JoJo, and I don't want to be a bullshit nigga, but at the end of the day, if you laid down and had a secret baby,
no, it didn't start off. It didn't start off being a secret baby.
How it didn't start? So let me run it down.
Did they come to the baby shower?
Hold on, Jay. Run it down, JoJo. We finna get this shit. We finna get this to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
I'm glad you said that. Go
Kodak,
ahead.
Look Kodak.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna sit this back. I'm gonna sit back on this one.
Everybody sit that. This is therapy session 101. Let's go, JoJo.
So I was having relations with this man.
Okay. He was married in a relationship?
He was off limits.
Okay.
And I got pregnant.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once that happened, we had an agreement.
What's the agreement?
The agreement was do what you gonna do, take care of what you need to take care of. Actually, the agreement is just to take care of child care.
Okay.
That was the agreement.
And did he slip on that anywhere?
It's slip all the damn time.
Okay, but we go ups and downs. But go ahead. We have ups and downs in life.
Okay. So therefore, there are
Hold
moments.
up, what's the percentage of times he fucked up? Like 70 he did good, 30 he
more
didn't,
times than
50,
not.
50, what time?
So my daughter's 7. I would say if he was consistent, and not saying he was consistent month after month after month, but if I was to put all consistencies together, how long it would be, I would say 2 years maybe.
Out of 7?
Out of 7.
That's cold, but go ahead.
So sometimes, even if I am in a relationship or I do have a man that steps up and does what he needs to do for my daughter, me personally, who I am, I don't feel like it's their obligation to do that, and I'm not gonna ask either. And especially if you paying for everything else, and I already know that the one thing that you paying for is this child care, I'm expecting for you to pay that one damn thing.
Okay, let me ask you something.
So now I'm frustrated.
So you're frustrated because, this dude, hold up, from the beginning, when y'all first finna get ready to have a baby, was he excited? Did he want to have the baby? Yes or no? Let's be honest.
He was in the middle.
Okay, so basically you forced me to be a baby dad. I'm just being 100. Let's be real. Hold up, if I'm in the middle, that means I don't want it. In the middle is I don't want it.
He never
I don't want to hurt your feelings. If I'm in the middle, I don't want it.
He never told
Either
me.
I'm happy or I'm not. Ain't no in the middle of this.
He never
shit,
told
JoJo.
me to. He never told me to get an abortion.
Nobody want to say that because that's like the ultimate. If I'm in the middle, I don't want it.
Okay.
Am I right?
Yeah,
right.
If I'm in the middle, I don't want it. Either I'm happy or I'm
That's
not.
one of those things you have to be committed to.
Okay, got you. Now move on to the next one because I got something to say about that too.
I got you.
Boom.
Okay, so when I do try to at least put initiative and understand that this is mine,
Mm-hmm.
that for one, that's a stand up guy. Mm-hmm. Because most niggas who be in the middle don't deal with the bitch or the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Most niggas. So if I'm still trying to make any type of agreement that I pay child support or whatever, and I'm not advocating for deadbeats. If I have a child, it's mine. I don't give a fuck who.
No,
it
but
is,
it's
whatever.
just some real shit. Keep going.
But what I'm trying to tell you is, at the end of the day, you say God have sent you dudes like the dudes you with now that take care of you, help take care of you, your family, because you're a hustler.
Mm-hmm.
Hats off to you, you're a hustler. Help you with your daughter, right? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where's the pressure coming from a nigga who's in the middle? Fuck him.
Right.
That's so when you make it feel like that you're in your feeling about him, you're in your feelings about him. It ain't got nothing to do with the baby because the well-being is the child. She good. I see this baby. She's perfect. Mm-hmm. When I see her, she's perfect. Everything. She's never out of place. Her hair's done. She's sharp. She's good. She's smart. She's not missing nothing. Athletic. She's great. So basically is you want to put pressure on this nigga because what he should do.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, if I was in a relationship with you, how would you think I feel about that?
I don't know.
When I'm telling you how I would feel. I see this baby is good, bitch. You must want this. You must want conversation with this nigga. Cause I know the baby good. If it's about the baby, she good. Whenever he come back around, cool. That's extra. Other than that, she's good. Mm-hmm. Anything you're doing extra than that, hey, you want attention from this nigga.
But that's what the man thinks, though.
That's what it is.
No, it's not. Cause
Hold on. Make me understand. You can't make me be something that I'm not.
Cause you're laying out my situation and you're telling me like I care about the nigga and I'm telling you I don't give a fuck about the nigga.
But you may not know you do.
No, I know.
At the end of the day, is it about the baby or the nigga?
It's about the money that I need to pay.
But you feel
for
like
this shit. I don't tell him.
So
He
basically,
don't know.
what she's saying is you make it work, but you want this nigga to take his part
Yes.
So at least
Why?
Because you agreed to it.
Okay, but I agreed to it and I flouted it. But God sent you another plan.
I thought.
Hold on. But God sent you another plan. What's the issue?
Are
we going to recognize our blessings or we going to stress about some shit that don't matter?
So this
I
is
think
the
another
issue.
thing is you don't want the other person to feel obligated. Or
Fuck how you feel, nigga. This is what come with me.
Yeah.
JoJo and baby JoJo, come with me.
I think that's how I need to look at it.
That's
but
true. I totally agree with that.
I
But
think
it's still like as you know,
a woman,
right?
An independent woman.
An independent woman. I never want somebody to feel like
I ain't feeling like that. This is what come with me. If I meet you and you got a little girl, you got a chance, and I meet you, hey man, at the end of the day, really fuck him. This my baby and you my bitch.
Okay.
I don't even most men.
Looked at it like
I'm just saying most men feel like fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't never looked at it.
If I take on you, I'm taking on y'all.
Okay. And that's how the kid gonna look at it too.
Yeah, but I've never.
Looked whatever he do is extra. Badly, nigga, I'm finna have to vet the nigga. Hey, make sure she be back at 9 o'clock, nigga. This is my baby now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm taking your bitch and your baby.
I think that goes into like being.
That's just what it is, bro.
I think I've never even looked at it.
No. That's what I'm saying. I never thought of it like that.
If you to that extreme and just not want to deal with it, even though I ain't always pro this, but that's what all the court shit is for.
But you know the shit you taking away from the man that's trying to love you though. By dealing with this man, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I don't argue with him in front of him or anything like that. But I don't argue. But sometimes I do feel but not recently. Recently, I've gotten to a point to where I'm like, fuck this nigga. Like, I'm
but
tired.
Do you know how bad it feels to a man to know another man can frustrate his bitch? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see, man.
No, that's the part that I didn't.
Please understand
that I see now.
If I can see my woman being frustrated by another nigga, that means you care.
Yep.
Well, you think
you care, but I don't think it's necessarily you care about the man.
If I can frustrate you, you care.
Yeah, you.
Hold on, let me tell you something. There's no man in the world can frustrate Shantae. In no type of way. She gonna be like, that nigga stupid. What the fuck is he talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Bust your head, babe. You not finna frustrate my bitch to where I see she's down behind another man. You know what that take from a man?
Yes, you're right.
And you don't. That's what I'm saying. Like we don't realize
he don't got control over his own house.
And we don't realize that in that time. But you want to know something, Sean? I do feel like
you're right.
I do feel like that has something to do with being in your soft girl era.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because stop trying to be so hard. Stop trying to stop being independent. Stop trying to hold everything down, figure everything out. If you got a man, let him do that.
No, I'm 100% with you right there.
So
I'm with you when you're right.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that that's the part. Trying to be in that feminine era to have that man do that, so I don't have to get frustrated. But being a woman, a strong woman, a single mom that's trying to figure it out, I calculate where all my funds, where they at, where they going. Are you really a strong
woman though? You're a strong woman in that aspect of handling your business, but are you a strong woman when it comes to mentally? Because at the end of the day, if you don't see shit for what it is, then you're not strong. Mm-hmm. You're still kind of weak. You're still exercising women emotions.
I think that
when you become a strong woman, you become a strong woman. Hey, nigga, you was a mistake. So whatever it is, I'm not going to deprive you of your daughter. I'm not going to do that. Whenever you come around, that's what it is. You're extra. Mm-hmm. But she's being loved by me. She's been loved by my spouse. She's been loved by my parents. She's been loved by her siblings. She's being loved. Whatever you do is extra. We're not going to take away from our house for you.
But
we're not going to bring none of your negative energy in our house because of you. Fuck you.
It ain't extra, though, is what I'm saying. That shit is I need it.
She talking about the money.
It ain't extra.
But you feel like
the money.
You feel like you need it, but at the end of the day, do God not always make a way for JoJo?
Yes.
All right, so you don't.
You got.
And if you didn't want to deal with the whole situation, why ain't you just do the court shit?
I've tried.
Am I tripping though? God makes a way like you.
No, all the time.
Y'all never slacking. Whenever I see you, whenever I see the baby, y'all are never slacking. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, the things that's extra still. What you want, you looking at it as if I could be doing this if I don't do this. Hey man, it may be we can't pray for strength and don't want to go through nothing to test it.
Facts.
No,
and that's the truth. We can't pray for nothing and don't want it to be tested to see if we really need it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just real shit. So you've been praying to be a strong woman. You are a strong woman. And my hat's off to you. But you got to recognize that you are really strong and you don't need nothing to make you weak. All of these are weak energies that looking at a nigga that whatever he is, he is.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing about it, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. And he could be what is it? Sadistic nigga. I could be being sadistic knowing the way you feel when I don't do something. But when you show me you don't have no emotion, that's going to make me do more.
Yeah, facts.
No, I agree with that.
When you show me it's not needed, it's not nothing, then I'm a extra come in.
Because it's
when
like,
you show me it's needed and
That's
it's once,
so weird though.
it's just how niggas is.
Niggas are like that because if you showing a nigga that he's gonna be able to get a reaction out of you when he doesn't do, he's gonna pull your strings and not do whenever he wants to see you. Whenever he wants to see you move.
That's so weird.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what niggas do.
That's the law of the universe. That ain't weird.
No, I think they're right. I think for me, I used to be
because he knows that he can control you like that by not doing. Like, all he has to do is not do some shit. Even if he was gonna do it, or even if he has the means to do it, or whatever, if he feels like fucking with you, he's not gonna do it just to see what you do, just to watch you squirm.
It's as simple as this. It's as simple as this. Shantae go to work she go on break at 1:00. If I don't call her by 1:07 or 1:10, she gonna call me looking different. Cause it's something she expect. Like,
yeah,
I know how to invoke the energy. I know how to invoke the reaction. I should say.
Yeah.
I don't call when she get off work, and if she get off at 5, I don't call by 5:30, 6 o'clock. She looking like, "What's up, man?" You know what I'm saying? When she call on FaceTime, "Hey, babe, I got to make up song up, man. I just feel like talking." Whatever it is that I say, I know I've created. Vice versa. So if I don't pay the daycare this month, I know JoJo gonna be tripping.
It's just like real shit. It's just like
you know what I'm saying. You giving a nigga power.
It's just like the Pavlov experiment. How they train the dog to fucking want to eat. Like if they like they train the dog where they ring the bell and put the food out. They did that for however long. So now the dog associates ringing the bell with eating. So when they ring the bell, the dog knows, okay, it starts salivating because it knows it's time to eat. If you show a nigga that's what's gonna make you move or make you squirm or make you flip out or whatever, then the nigga's gonna ring the bell, not do the shit, and watch you fucking react.
Facts.
I think for me, JoJo, because I've been where you are, like frustrated and shit like that. I just got to the point. My mom actually had to like check me. My mom and like back in the day, I was dating this one guy that was just like, "Shy, I can't deal with this. Like, you just keep bitching about your baby daddy and he didn't want to hear it no more." And then I was just talking to my mom and she really got me to get to the point where it's just like, stop reacting. Like, stop being mad. You really don't know what this person is going through. You really don't know. So just stop being like that. Like, just stop always having something to say. Like, I'm tired of hearing about it. Every day we get on the phone, I keep hearing this, and this. My mom was even telling me that. So I got to the point where I just had to look at it as the glass was half full versus half empty. And I start thinking about like, okay, well, they do have a good relationship. He does love her. Could I push the thing to want him to do more? Absolutely. But I think, shit, if he turned it around, he could want me to do more. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
I would say this. I haven't talked to that nigga in 2 months.
Now, I think it's crazy for a person not to talk to their child.
Well, he don't talk. Even when there was communication, he never talked to the child. We would talk like, send the funds. Like, that's it. So that was it. So sometimes I used to, not anymore, but I did get frustrated. And the reason why I brought that up is because I just I had a different outlook on wanting a man and just wanting him to do what he needed to do. And I got into a point to where, like, we didn't really argue a lot. Like, it wasn't toxic or anything like that. But sometimes I did get frustrated, and I felt the frustration because, like, damn, nigga, like, just do what you want to do. Like, I mean, do what you're supposed to do type of thing. But I've scaled back and just.
I think just
when
let
you
it
send it, yeah. When you send it,
if you send it, if you send it, you send it. If you don't,
exactly.
You don't.
What I'm saying is, now that's cool when you single. You know what I'm saying? You could be toxic and what is it? Sadistic you want to be, but when you're in a relationship, you got to understand
how to make the other person feel.
You're putting on a person that's trying to love you unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? Then you not understanding, like, because a man ain't gonna come tell you because of pride. Like, I just feel like you love you be on your baby daddy dick too much. Nigga ain't finna never say that. He gonna make it another reason why he don't fuck with you, because he don't want to look like I'm hating on your baby dad relationship. So now I gotta push away from you on some shit that you don't even know why I'm pushing away.
Damn.
Because you making me feel a way about this pussy ass nigga that don't matter in neither one of our lives.
I get what you're saying, but that shit ain't fair. That shit is not fair to us. Cause tell us, we don't damn know. Just like y'all want us to tell you.
But I think it's right.
The same. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate that.
I think it's the same thing.
We don't damn know.
No, we don't know until somebody tell us. I think it's the same thing as like if you dating a guy and every day he calling you or he complaining about his baby mama. Eventually you're gonna be like, I don't want to hear about this bitch all the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Exactly.
It's the same. It's the same thing. Like damn.
It's the same thing. At the end of the day, you don't want nobody, nothing. Like, listen, it'll be a different. You just my little hoe. We fucking. That's different. But if I'm trying to make this shit one,
if I'm trying to build,
I don't want to feel like nothing is more important than you than me. Not your mama, your daddy, just put your kids in God.
Yeah.
Anything else, bitch, is your God, your kids, then me. Anything else that can make you touch emotion, I gotta kind of second guess that.
Yeah.
Men are so prideful.
Yes.
So do men only want them to be able to affect your emotions?
Right.
Like the only man. Like the man that you're with, like he's supposed to be the only person that can make you like to affect your emotions.
I feel like your family, your friends, and that shit. Not another man.
Not another man. Like
if another man,
or a nigga you fuck with.
If another man or ex make you feel away, you're not mine. Totally.
How do you think that shit would go with like a king and a queen? Like, do y'all think that could happen? A king and a queen that literally sat on thrones. He gonna be like, "What you crying over, babe? Oh, it's just the other prince down there."
A joker.
You know, joker. You know what I'm saying?
Joker.
That don't even make sense. Some of this is just normal common sense. Like
okay,
king and
I
queen.
guess it's not
king
that
and
common. Common sense ain't all the way common. DJ
No, what it is they operate out of emotion. We got to understand it. That's the reason why they have niggas like me, you, Kodak, other men to tell them to crack the code and give them the secrets of how niggas think.
No, facts.
For sure.
No, that's the truth.
Because I don't be knowing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you the difference between women and men. Most women feel like it should be how they think it should be instead of how it really is. That's the only disconnect between men and women. Women thinking of how things should be, how they think it should be in a relationship. How I think a relationship should go, that's how it be. That's why they get so upset with men when it's not like that.
Their expectation?
Yeah, it be expectation. Like, you got to think, all women are little girls. And I know that sounds crazy. They never lose that. They never lose that little girl syndrome as being babied and being princess, and they never lose that.
No.
It never goes away.
Yeah, I ain't losing it.
So within, no, you don't supposed to. It never goes away, but you got to have an understanding.
Daddy.
What, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Because I was just.
It never goes away. It's like she's like my granddaughters are never wrong. My daughter, they're never wrong. You're a little girl. So what? She ain't so what? Leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? So you take that into a relationship too. Not knowing you're dealing with a person with equal emotions as yours because I love you the same way. And I just met you. Bitch, I ain't your dad. I don't got a goddamn princess your ass. So I feel how I feel too. So then, no, what I'm saying? So then when the misunderstanding comes, it's like, you got to understand, bro. I seen women feel like a nigga supposed to adjust to exactly who they want them to be. And then when you want them to just, this is just who I am. I've heard that a million times. You can't accept me for me, but you want me to be different. This is crazy. Women feel like a man, they supposed to be able to put their hand up a nigga back.
You know it's true. Why you looking at me?
No, because I'm laughing because Screaming, I was having a conversation earlier, and what did you tell me? Like, it's not what you want, it's what you need. Because I was telling him about like guys or whatever, and he was just like, it's not what you want, it's like what you need.
But if you ask a woman, exactly, okay, I'm going to ask every woman in this room, we're going to go around. Starting with JoJo to Jade to Stream. What is it that you want in a relationship first?
The first thing?
No, just period. What is you want in a relationship?
Want or need though?
Want. Let's talk about want first.
All right, cool.
I want loyalty. I want a God-fearing man. I want him to be financially stable. I want him to be funny. Family-oriented.
Some of those are needs, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah. I said money, right?
So she knows she wants. What is it that you want, Jade?
I definitely need a nigga to be loyal to me.
What's loyal? Hold on, what's loyalty?
Loyal is don't cross me.
Cross you what? Dealing with other women is crossing you?
Not if we talked about it.
Okay. Go ahead, Jade.
Definitely gotta have that loyalty. And to me, loyalty is basically like having my best interest at heart and also having concern and consideration for my feelings.
Okay, what is a criteria? What do you have to even get your attention to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want from the man?
I need a nigga that's like, that I can be goofy with. Like, a nigga that I can be funny with that, you know, has a sense of humor. But I also need, like, a man, like, a nigga that's gonna be a man, like.
Okay.
Like a protector?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like
stand up for me.
A nigga that's, you know, a nigga that's like a man, like, that's gonna handle the business and that's gonna fucking, like, step on shit and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Yeah,
I don't know,
I
like,
get it. I get
what
it.
you want, John?
What do I want?
Do you want it?
Don't be funny.
I ain't on that motherfucker flirting. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think for me, I will want security. I will want security. I will want someone to be to give me reassurance.
Okay.
I will want someone financially stable, someone that could like motivate me.
Okay.
I will want someone that that does have loyalty and put family first.
Okay. Y'all heard everything y'all just said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all get all that from one man, from your man, would you could be complete? This is yes or no answer. Yes or no?
be complete.
Would you be complete? Like, would you be able to deal with whatever come with him if he give you those things that you want? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Y'all lying. Somebody lying.
Yes or no?
I don't know.
No.
I don't.
Okay, so that ain't what you want. Then. You don't know what you want.
Yeah,
then.
2 out of 3.
Yeah,
You don't know what you want then.
I probably
like
don't.
if a nigga. Okay, my thing is like, okay, if a nigga is loyal, if a nigga standing on business, if a nigga stepping on shit, if a nigga is fucking like uplifting me and like helping me and telling me that I can be a better person and doing what needs to be done, all that kind of shit.
I asked you one question.
If a nigga like, if I know that like this is a nigga, like if this nigga explains to me like, or makes me feel like I can't play with him, like he's a nigga, a man, then
that's all it takes.
Whatever comes with him, I'm ready to deal with it.
Well, I guess it depends on what's coming.
I'm saying anything could come with that type of nigga. A nigga could come in your life and be everything you ask God for, but then his character or his traits hold. I mean, his character is traits you cannot deal with and feel
character is a deal breaker for me.
Yeah, I'm literally thinking that.
But he giving you everything you want.
Right. And then also, okay,
I'm not understanding this.
So we might, come up with more deal breakers, but y'all didn't say that. Y'all didn't say that. So I want that to come to your mind.
A real man, a nigga that I can't play with, a nigga that's stepping on shit is a character. That's character.
My character is I like other bitches.
Right.
That's just my only flaw. I like other bitches.
And y'all didn't say
I
nothing
believe
about
that. I believe that.
None of y'all said nothing about that.
No, that goes under loyalty.
No, it doesn't.
That ain't loyalty.
Loyalty.
Look up the word loyalty.
No, it doesn't.
That's unfaithful. Loyalty is a different word.
No, it doesn't.
We already figured it out. Unfaithful and loyalty.
We already figured out that 98% of successful men cheat.
Hold up. Let me say this, John. Let me finish my point, please. Y'all just made my point. At the end of the day, if you ask most women what they want, they got an idea what they want, but they don't know what they want.
And I agree with that.
I agree.
At the end of the day, because you get in a relationship with me.
That's what Scream was telling me earlier.
You get in a relationship with me, right? I can give you everything that your idea was, but then we get in a relationship and you're fulfilled with that, you're going to always think of something else that you want.
Yeah.
So I guess the better question would be like, what are the deal breakers that you have in a relationship?
Breakers don't matter as much as knowing what you want or need. That's what I'm saying. You have to know what you want and need.
I don't know.
There's no such thing as
Scream asked me what I need earlier.
The reason why I've been married and been with this woman for 30 years, right? Because she has no deal breakers when it come to me. She get upset. She cussed me out. She don't bust out my car windows. She don't shot at my cars, shot at my trap spot. Shantae is crazy. She just look like that. She don't shot sticks in my houses and shit. But at the end of the day, she's never once said she want to leave me, she want a divorce, or it's a deal breaker. That's all a man want.
That's it. That real lock-in. See, the thing is that
you
real
get what I'm saying?
That
she
real
ain't never said like, fuck you.
But you don't have any character issues though.
Who? What you mean character? Bond did everything you could do.
No, what I'm saying is, okay, yeah, but character, character like cheating and doing all that shit. Okay, cool. That's not.
But you
character.
always gonna make sure Shantae straight.
That's not character.
That's what y'all just said. I say if a nigga do everything that you said you want from a man, listen. A woman don't know what they want till they see another woman with it. Like now, Shantae want a farm. Like I said, she see Drika Gates got a farm. Baby, I think we need to get a farm.
Right.
A farm?
Yeah.
Don't do Shantae like that.
No, I'm just being real. Like you can listen. She used to be, hey, we don't spend time. Now I spend all the time. Hey, you come in the house too late. Now I come in the house early. A woman gonna always find something else you can improve on. That's just what it is. They're never satisfied.
But that's
because they are what do you call it? They are possessive.
Yeah.
And I respect that. I love that about
they keep you on your toes.
Yeah, I want that.
They keep you on your toes.
But at the end of the day, you don't know what you want till you want it.
Yeah, I don't know what I want.
Yeah.
You don't know what you want. You just know what you don't want.
I know what I don't want.
You don't know what you want till you want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to say, bro.
No, but that's true though, because even in relationships, it's like, oh, it's going good, and then it's like, this can change, or oh, you could do this a little better, or always something. Damn,
that's fucked up.
That's a female thing.
It is, because a nigga know what he want.
What do you want?
Respect only.
And coochie.
Man, pussy is dime a dozen, man. Every bitch got pussy, man. Niggas just want a bitch that
we talking about in a relationship. You talking about, yeah, pussy going.
That shit ain't nothing, because if you respect me, you gonna want to fuck me.
Yeah, right.
Regardless.
What comes with respect?
Respect me, at the end of the day, I don't have to worry about nothing when it come down to you. I don't have to worry about you crying about no dead nigga. I don't have to worry about you arguing with your ex about no $200 a month. I don't have to worry about none of this shit. I don't have to worry about nothing when it comes down. I know you got all faith in me. In us. I don't have to worry about nothing when it come down to us. I know you respect me enough to know, hey man, if he say, babe, we finna put the house up for foreclosure, we finna sleep on the bridge for 6 months, you know we good up on that bridge.
I don't know about that one.
I'm just keeping it 100. That's why bitches ain't married. Ain't with niggas. That's why, because niggas don't feel. Niggas can feel like, hey man, if worse come to worse, Shawty ready to fix peanut butter and jelly sandwich up on the Brooklyn Bridge with me.
And that's what
I gotta be able to feel that.
That's what marriage is really about.
If I can't feel that, you ain't for me. If I can't feel that.
That's what locking in really about.
If I'm with you, think about it. If I'm with you knowing that it's a limitation or it's a condition on it, I ain't gonna never be solid with you. Cause I know if I don't stay in character, this shit gonna turn to something else.
So let me ask you a question. If somebody feels like they found a person, right? If you find your person, I assume you're going to go through ups and downs. But if you decide to be down with somebody and you keep trying to make it work and it don't work because y'all keep feuding, does that mean you just got to keep working?
Yeah, you digging into a whole...
What's don't work, though?
Yeah,
what's don't work?
Like, say you in a relationship and it's just, I don't know.
Toxic?
Yeah, like maybe she's doing something he don't like. She's doing something that he doesn't like, and he's doing something that she doesn't like, but it's not enough for them to break up, but it's enough to cause problems in the relationship.
But it's gonna be problems in every relationship. Friendship, it's problem in friendships. It's a problem in everything. And anytime two people, there's no two people alike, man. Not even twins. There's no two personalities that match. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you say. Me and you we can sit in a room all day and talk about 100 things. We're gonna disagree on like 10 of those 100. That's just what it is. Even if we like-minded. So that's what it is. It's just like, do you love me enough to respect my perspective? That's the whole thing.
Do you trust me enough to receive your perspective?
Exactly.
Do you trust me enough to tell me what your perspective is and let me hear you out?
I do. At the end of the day, one thing about it. Me personally, I'm not finna leave nothing out because I don't want you to be able to say I tricked you or nothing. I want you to be like, at the end of the day, he did say that. I'm gonna tell you up front, hey, you call me any of them ass niggas, I can't deal with that. Pussy ass nigga, bitch ass, any ass nigga, hoe, you're dead in my eyes. Any of that type of shit, I'm just telling you. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you all my vulnerable moments so we don't even have to go through that. I love you unconditionally. I'm with you 1,000,000%, no matter what. I'm here to protect, provide, whatever. I'm here to love you. I'm here to make you feel as a queen. I'm here because I wouldn't deal with you if I didn't see you bigger than you see yourself. If you were the person that don't see you bigger than you see you, that's not your person. If that person ain't always on you trying to push you forward, that ain't your person. Because your person got to see you way further than you see yourself. So if a nigga good with you, how he see you, you really done fuck with your groupie.
What if a man don't really know like his ticks, like how you just said, like if you say any of this pussy ass nigga or any of that to me, it's gonna make me tick. What if a man just like, I don't know like my vulnerable moments?
Nigga know.
But he just don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, you know.
So what? So what is it that a woman can do? I know it's probably nothing. I don't know, but to make a man feel safe enough or vulnerable enough to open up to her.
Be a woman. That's it. Y'all don't understand what a woman is. Most of these women want to be niggas.
So break that down.
It's like, okay, I ain't trying to talk over you or whatever.
You can't talk for no nigga, but go ahead.
But you
can't talk for no nigga.
But you said being a woman, and you said be a woman, and I'm like, well, what's being a woman?
So in my experiences, like dealing with niggas that have opened up to me in the past, it's really just about being like a safe space, like because niggas like anybody, it ain't even got to be a nigga, but anybody that you deal with. They know where they stand with you and they know what their relationship is. And they know like basically what you're about and what you're there for and what your purpose is in their life for the most part. So when it comes to niggas, especially like when you're dealing with street niggas or any kind of nigga that has, I don't want to say issues expressing their vulnerability, but has some sort of possible PTSD that is a subliminal blockage from preventing them from being able to open up and expose that vulnerability or whatever. It's just like you just have to kind of like give them the setting that makes them feel comfortable to do it on their own. It's not anything that you can really say. It's not anything that you can really try to pull out of them or no shit like that. Because if a nigga ain't ready to open up, a nigga is not finna open up. I don't give a fuck what you do, what you say, who you are, or like none of that shit. It's like you just have to provide them with that comfortability, and then it's gonna be little by little. It's gonna be a process. It's gonna be piece by piece, and then eventually they're gonna get to the point where they trust you enough to be able to know like, hey, I can tell this bitch my secrets and open up to her and tell her what I have going on. And I know for a fact that she's never going to turn around and use this shit against me.
Correct.
Big facts.
But I guess she is a nigga. But what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, there's nothing softer to a man like his woman. That's a soft woman. Women don't understand how much power there is in their feminine energy.
Right.
When you try to match my energy, then I got to show you, bitch, you ain't tough as me.
It takes a certain type of man to bring out certain women's feminine energy.
So why are you dealing with this type of dude that can't bring it out of you? You might well leave him alone. That's the whole thing. That's your first thing. If you don't feel mushy around this nigga, he ain't the one.
Yeah, that's
if
fact.
you come around a nigga, he make you feel like a little girl, like your dad and all your granddad make you feel, then you know that's the nigga.
Yeah, I like that.
If you still feel like you got to be hard, tough, and goddamn watch his back, he's a hoe.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I'm just being 100.
Yeah.
Like, bitch got to be able to be like, I can get drunk out my mind, whatever. I know
and
I'm
go to sleep around this nigga. Like,
at the end of the day, and same way with a dude got to feel like, bro, when I take my shoes off, I can be as soft as I want to be. I can shed tears. I can tell you my biggest, darkest secret. I can tell you my fears. I can tell you my insecurities and won't be judged. And you make me feel like a man inside of that. If I can't do that, you ain't mine.
Yeah.
And I definitely can't do that if you crying about a nigga who died.
Oh, my God. All right. Damn.
I mean, I get it. I agree.
Good one. We're going to return to this shit screen.
www.bigfactspod.com. Salute to JoJo for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up with us. It's another legendary Big Facts Friday. Salute.
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.